pray it is not you. Let's see. That's a 3. 1, 2. Hey, that would be Luna.
Oh shit. All right. Last time, I believe we began. Was it? It was the Farseer's Sanctum, or I forget the proper name for it, but we began there.
Mm-hmm.
And after a bit of extrapolation, the party basically discovered the teleportation circle to access the archmage's quarters or laboratory or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, after a bit of back and forth, we all teleported into the sort of laboratory. Some heated words were hurled back and forth. Uh, Me and a few other people got bubbled. I forget exactly who.
It was
Anyone with a
Cobweb,
glowing
Dagny.
chest.
Yeah, it was Dagny. No, I think the only one who didn't get bubbled was Kraken and
Aerithal is able to dodge it.
yes.
But to make a long story short, Ragni gave us the ability to sort of reverse summon ourselves into the sort of lair in which Gilthun hid, and Nadira was able to strike the final blow, sending it into the abyss.
So
That's
satisfying.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's what you missed on Glee.
As Gilthun descends into this unfathomable abyss, the rattling of chains descends along with it as it screamed out final words to its now former patron, Nadira, as this room, previously filled with a chilling darkness and the rattling of malevolent chains, suddenly falls to an eerie stillness. Everyone is still brimming with adrenaline at death on the precipice for many of you. However, thanks to a quick incantation from Nadira, those who were dying have been spared, and your wounds are grave. But amidst this terrible fight, you all somehow survived and sent Gilthun into nothingness.
Cowboy peels himself out of the crater. Yay, we did it!
Thank God.
We should get out of here quickly.
Is where we came in still closed off, or has that reopened?
You look off to the archway for which you entered and how a wall of tightly bound chains had sealed it off. And you can see that those chains have largely relaxed, many of which are retracting into the shadows for which are also themselves shrinking into the corners of the crag. And the way out is open. But there is something of a low rumble that is coming from the deepest recesses of the pit for which Gilthun fell into. For Cobweb and Aerithal, who are closest, you look down, and through this blackness, you can see something quite strange. A pinprick of light.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You seeing this too?
Yeah.
Oh
An
shit, so
approaching
it's not the
light?
brain damage. Alright.
Yeah, you got hit on the head pretty hard there.
Anyway, hey guys, there's something down here. I don't know if it's him or not.
We might not want to do that. We need to get out of here. Let's try and go back the way we came.
Cowboy spits into the chasm and starts climbing his way back up.
You hawk your loogie into the abyss and expect to eventually hear a impact, but it never comes. However, the roaring that was very low and distant at the bottom of this pit begins to grow, and as uncharacteristic of a void can be, a sudden cascade fills the room.
Oh, fuck Christ.
Coming pouring out from the nothingness is a torrent of radiant energy, and it washes over each of you, and your bodies begin to glow reactively. A strange effect as you can see your ascendant souls light up in reaction to this, and you can feel some of the power that Gilthun had siphoned off of the Dira comes barreling out of this void, returning to where it once came. If there was ever a hold of infinite power that Gilthun once had on this aspect of Helios, it is no longer.
Hmm.
That's one asshole down.
Get the
Yeah,
hell
I
out of here.
guess.
We don't know how much time we have. Let's go.
Run. I cast
boy,
get the
run.
fuck out.
Marching order is Kraken taking the lead, followed by Dagny, Erithal, Nadira, and Cobweb taking up the rear. Dagny, you take much of your pleasure knowing that you, although narrowly at death's door, survived. And these shadows that are still receding around these rocks, you can still feel the coldness even though they are actively recessing. And this hallway for which Kraken is leading, you can see there was a hellish red glow that is also fading. It seems though by the moment this place is losing its power, leaving a dark chain rattled pathway forward. But Dagny, one interesting thing to note as the party enters this dark hallway, heading back out, Kraken is glowing in tandem with everyone else.
Hmm.
Kraken,
Yes.
you're
You look like a
glowing.
firefly.
You're glowing.
Kraken will like look down at his arms and body and everything. Go, oh.
While she's walking, she's gonna put her hand in her over her heart and connect with the ascended energy and see if there is a connection with Kraken now.
You feel your way into the radiance of the ascended soul, and you can feel a binding unison with everyone in this room, Kraken now included.
Welcome to the club, bud.
It's more trouble than it looks.
Well,
Although it does make your fists explode, so that's pretty cool.
you have to be very careful with it, Kraken. You've seen what it can do.
Oh, I am quite excited to figure out what this does.
The mad science era.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather you be giving us the answer than that tyrant.
Well, let's not sit here and dawdle and look at each other glow. I think we should leave before this world collapses in on itself.
Yeah, the more I can feel it receding. This demiplane is about to shut down. We need to go.
Is it safe to come out now?
Of course, little guy.
Oh, okay.
Why did we bring him with us on this?
He baby.
Well, at least
Yeah.
now it's on his resume. He helped kill a lich.
Yeah.
He was more of an observer.
He was there. Let him dream.
Okay.
You guys fight some really scary stuff.
That we do.
Well, yeah, but the scarier it is, the funnier it is when you pull their underwear over their head.
They had underwear?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at them. I was mostly trying to snatch the chain wig off of Arathol. By the way, is your head okay, dude?
Everything hurts. But I think Dagny's a little worse for wear than me.
Yeah, you can kind of see, like, her legs are working kind of more mechanically than normal, and she's using her cane, like, a lot of the cane, she's putting a little bit more weight on it now to help her walk.
Just keep hauling ass out of here.
Yeah, Cobweb, didn't you also get a little fucked up?
I may or may not be at like. Y'all can continue.
Yep, we're moving.
7, 8.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Oh my god.
Need to get out. Need to get out now.
With the intent of keeping forward, at this place seemingly losing itself with every passing moment, forward you would walk. And one thing to note, that this pathway is seemingly a bit more twisted than it was before. It was seemingly commanded exclusively by chains up until this point, but now it seems a bit more rocky and crag-like, as the chains that were once articulating everything about this tunnel is now these rusted links that are melted into stone, as though they haven't been touched in decades, possibly centuries. This winding path gives way to this dark stone and these archways that continue up a ways, the architecture of which is different from when you had first went through it. You expect to see the unearthly reddish glow of the library that you had entered, but it never comes. In fact, you can see a faint golden light up ahead that is mingling with some still receding shadows. Where this is taking you is definitely not to the previous area that you had walked through. This appears to be going somewhere else entirely. Moving forward, the shadows recede further, and eventually, as the party pushes through, you find yourself elsewhere.
Can't really see much.
Black screen.
Beep, bop, boop, boop.
Noise.
Beep bop and boo berry.
Well, it's an improvement. He sort of
I don't know,
looks
I
around.
much like the library.
Oh, you fucking weird out.
It seems as though this place, from everything you can see about the way it's built and the shadows still sprawling among it, at one point was a place of malevolence, a place of well-hidden dark secrets. But something seems to be missing with this place as you step into it. These winding hallways that stretch in a number of different directions. Your heightened sense of danger seems to subside almost unnaturally. This place seems to have been formerly a place of power. To what end is not known, as its history is a mystery to you, and may forever remain. But it seems now, with these darker shadows still receding back into the furthest corners, this place is little more than a hole in the ground now. Perhaps one, even, of refuge.
Dagny's first instinct is just try and find, like, a window or to see you, to get a look outside.
Roll perception. Everyone may do that, actually.
It's a 17.
Wow. He somehow got beat in perception.
Woo!
To be fair,
Bad day for Arathol.
that's a 13.
13, yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's still a 13. But...
Yeah.
your attention is drawn to a crag in a collapsed ceiling as you look up. You can see that there are faint rays of a yellowish white light that is reflecting off of some crystalline stone. And with how it is intensely bright to your eyes, given you came from a place of extraordinary darkness, there's no denying it. This is sunlight you're seeing, although a bit indirect. You can see that this place is a series of chambers and pathways, a stronghold to be sure, one that in another time may have been of some promise, but it seems now is just one ruin among countless. As for, let's see, how do we do on those rolls? Erithal, poking your head around a few corridors, you can see that despite the decrepit nature of this place, and seemingly having lost its connection to Giltham, it still holds some hidden secrets, even still. In a nearby alcove, you can see that there's a series of tables and long rusted instruments that at one point may have been used to brew potions. However, running your hand along the stone, you can see that there's a particular brick that seems a bit more well built and less decaying than the rest, and is protruding outwards slightly. You find that you're actually able to pull this outwards, and it is a compartment for which you find a potion that is tucked within. And there are accompanying parchments, very old, that do allow you to discern what this is. Come on, goddammit. Heron. There are two of these.
That's useful.
That's worth a lot.
Yeah.
It is. Hey, Dagny,
Yes?
found something.
What is it?
Potions, and from these groups here, pretty sure potions of force resistance.
Definitely could be of use.
I see the legendary potion of less hurt. Cobweb is going to look around for any signs of recent, like, moving about from, like, animals or living people.
In close proximity to Erithal, you try to find any signs of creatures that live here, and you can see there's a great deal of, wouldn't you know, cobwebs that are strewn about in the darkest recesses of this, what at one point looked like a lab. You can see that there's a small spider with these green spindly legs and this white abdomen that's tucked away, occupying one of the webs, and is watching you very warily.
Hey, Soki, is that one of your friends? No, I guess it wouldn't be.
Oh, no, I don't know them. I could become their friend, maybe.
Oh no, he's giving us that fluoride stare. I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, well, maybe this is for strangers. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like the cut of his jib. The feeling's mutual.
What the fuck does that even mean? You youngins.
As for Kraken, you're in a similar area, and you can see that there was a lot of work done on substances here, and most of this has been long decayed away to rot. However, there is a tucked away, particularly well-kept, well-built drawer that was sealed up tight and locked. However, the key was not far, just being a stone's throw away on an adjacent table. And in short, you're able to get this open, and you do find a potion that still looks usable.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Yeah, he'll tuck that away in his like bandolier.
Okay.
There's a little belt.
All right. You can see that there's, along everyone, a great deal of expanses to this place. And there's much to discover if you take the time to look carefully. It seems as though the people that once inhabited here were very adamant about secrecy. It seems the longer you look, the more you may unveil. As for Nadira, something is off. Different. Still having adrenaline still surging through your veins. Even now, long after the fight, your eyes dart across your surroundings, fixated on any remaining shred of darkness still clinging to the corners of this derelict environment, looking for any signs of danger that still might be present. But as your heart rate slows and the inconceivable reality of what just happened begins to settle, an almost foreign sensation warms you. Peace. The cold commands of Gilthun, ever present in you, and the rattling of binding chains have fallen silent. Search your mind, ever vigilant to bury deep the trauma of genocide, only to find no such thing. Gilthun's chains have bound themselves to much of the personal suffering you carried ever since the world fell. Yet, so it seems, as Gilthun itself fell, its grasp on your haunted past fell in with it. For the first time in as long as your weary heart can remember, you finally feel freedom from pain.
Holy shit.
Nadira is just silently crying and just a giant exhale of relief for finally feeling quiet for the first time in 140 years. Reveling that it's over.
Are you okay?
You could say that, little guy.
Well, this place isn't that sad. It's not that scary.
Not sad, not scary, just quiet. For the first time in a very, very long time.
Oh, like a happy sad.
Happy sad. Definitely happy sad.
Okay. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing.
Are you all prying further at this place?
Yeah, might as well.
Very well. Dagny, you peer into what appears to be some form of shrine, and you can see that there are long, rusted chain links, mostly broken into several decrepit pieces. However, there is a pedestal that seems to have a blade at rest, and this blade, it's surprisingly in good condition, almost seemingly untouched by the dust and grime of this place. It seems to be a form of a longsword, and you can see that bound along the length of its sword edge is a chain link, one that is intact and in good condition as well. And there are these flaking, almost finger-like appendages that serve as the handle. And it's clear that this was an item of some importance.
You bastard! You put a super
Yeah, I'm
cool
gonna see if
first
there's any
sword.
sort of like parchment or reading material about this item nearby.
Roll investigation.
It's 23.
You find no such documentation. However, there are etchings along the pedestal for which this sword rests. You can see that there is a swinging of chains and a depiction of almost like these secretive tapestries that weave around one another. This is definitely something that is depicting the essence of Gilthum. And with how this sword is compared to the rest of this room, it's definitely magical. However, you can discern that if it ever had a direct tie to Gilthum, much like the rest of this place, it has been severed.
Can I decipher any of the? Is there like any writing that I'm able to decipher on this shrine at all?
Interesting enough, there doesn't seem to be any form of direct writing, only these picturesque depictions of Gilthum's essence, as I mentioned.
Okay.
You think that this may have been part of a ceremonial piece, or perhaps this was something that was a catalyst for greater patron power when this place actually held it.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna kind of hover my hand over it, make sure there's no like any sort of arcane hijinks or shenanigans going on over the sword before I pick it up.
Going off your investigation roll, and now being very intimately acquainted with Gilthum's essence, you don't detect that there's anything inherently evil about this, at least not anymore. However, there are still faint flickers of magic along the edge of this blade, suggesting that it still may have some properties to it, although nothing that is directly harmful or corrupting to you.
I will go ahead and grab the hilt of the sword and very carefully pick it up.
You do so, and you can see there's a shining glimmer that runs along the sword edge on both sides, and it does make you tense up a bit at first as you hold this and adjust its grip in your hands as the chain does rattle slightly. However, nothing becomes of it. It is simply a magically bound chain to the sword. And just going off your passive arcana and your good investigation roll, you can determine a basic function.
Viewed with the will of an ancient being.
It's a neat pig sticker.
Worth a lot of money.
Yeah, worth a lot of money.
Shit.
Well, we can at least try and get some money for this.
Cobweb sort of pokes his fingertips together. Could I hold on to it?
I knew that was coming.
The fists aren't cutting it much anymore. All thoughts and prayers don't really work on angels.
Cobweb just manifests around the corner all of a sudden.
I wouldn't be able to use something like this, so... and she'll kind of go ahead and hold it like the very ceremonial way, you know, presenting it like parallel.
Handle first.
Yes. I do believe it would be better in your capable hands.
No need for the ceremony, but sure, why not? We are technically transient hobos in a ruin right now.
We're still working together, though.
Fair
Holy
enough.
cobweb, you have
As
a
he
way
as he
worse.
accepts the sword.
You gain the
This
sword.
was the last vestige of Gilthern. And only we know of him now.
So what I'm hearing is we tell no one. He never existed.
Gaslight them all.
If that's what it takes, then yes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So if the Varsier was correct, it should be near the surface. Or we should be. I guess he looks up at the shafts of light. Ain't really near the surface.
I think we are back home. It's just a matter to figure out where we are.
Oh, I can go take a look.
Do you mind if I look with you? I may be able to figure out where we are exactly.
I don't know if I'd actually be able to carry you up there.
Well, I can cast Fly on myself if that's the case.
Oh, that works too, yeah.
Yeah, I still have... Yeah, I still have 1 3rd-level spell slot.
Just
Nice.
taking a look around, Dagny, I will add, at the far ends of some of these hallways, you can see that there are crumbled staircases that seem to progress both up and down, which may save you the incantation.
Yeah, we could try just going upstairs.
Yes, that would also help. She'll head for the stairs.
That straight up just looks like a wall in the image.
It kind of does, yeah.
It does at first, and as you look around, you can see a lot of the architecture is designed to look one way, but seems to shift as you move through it. You think that this isn't some otherworldly trickery, but more so some clever architecture, as the creators of these chambers maybe have designed this with illusion in mind, even ones that are completely physical. It's definitely inspiring in some sense. They went to a lot of effort to create this a certain way, to uphold secrecy as one of their cardinal prospects. As for Nadira, keeping up with the rest of the group, although distracted, you pass by a room that does creep along your spine the wrong way. As you look and can see a circular, almost looks like some form of a summoning circle, with a pedestal up top, or in the center rather, and several pedestals, 6 in total, in a circle around it. On the outside circular pedestals, you can see, although long rotted away, these appear to be effigies of malice and general evil. As you can see, these binded up clumps of rot that may have been entrails at one point, and this twisted metal that seems to have this spirally inscription in it that may have been something sinister empowered with Gilthun, although no longer. However, in the center, you can see something it's a complete contrast to these items. A small ring with this white shining metal to it, and a teal gem at its center. And just by going off of your passive, just the way the room is set up, you get the idea that with this uncharacteristic ring being in the center, they may have been trying to perform some ritual to corrupt this trinket, but ultimately failed. A bit interesting.
You had to make it teal. I'm just... I just got rid of one. Do I really want another one?
Go touch it.
I want to
give-
touch it.
Go touch the
Give it this-
shiny.
I'm gonna grab Aerithal and drag him over. Aerithal, does that scream bad juju? Gotta know. The people gotta know.
Yeah. I am getting a vibe check. 1 second. Bad vibes.
Irithal, your attunement for evil forces is quite high, along with your general attunement for perceiving your surroundings in general. Few secrets are kept to you in this room. It's clear that this definitely was some form of ritual that was in place and seemingly was being rapidly retried, given that there's some discarded, half-broken, twisted pieces of metal on the ground. It looks like they tried to do something multiple times to this ring, but they just couldn't pull it off. Taking a look at the object in the center, which they were trying to work on, it does not give off any sense of danger or malice. In fact, there's something a bit steadfast about it. It definitely appears magical based on the faint gleam coming from the sunlight behind you.
I'm picking this shit up.
Okay.
If I die, it was nice knowing you guys.
Swallow
You
it.
pick up this gleaming ring, and you do feel a certain reverberance within its gem. Roll Arcana. And Arithal, if you're helping him, or helping her rather, you can roll with advantage to decipher
Yeah.
the function of the ring.
I will assist.
Okay, so I'm rolling or Arithal's rolling?
You're rolling.
I'm rolling.
With advantage. Oh wow, yeah. The DC was 14. It wasn't
Okay,
that,
well, we're rolling just in case. Just
There
in
you go.
case.
Get this.
You made it, Nayslayer Green.
After some deliberating and testing out the metal with a few tricks up your sleeve, you get a pretty solid idea for what this can do.
Hey.
I need this!
Yep.
It's worth a lot of money.
I don't care, that could save my ass.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She fucking needs it at this fucking point.
I need it.
Nice.
Requires attunement. Fine. I will spend a lot of personal time getting to know this thing.
Mm.
Amazing. I'm gonna slap that bad boy on.
All right. Easily done.
And then I'll attune to it when we rest.
Okay. Consumables.
I can just drag it into my inventory, right?
Yeah, move it into the rings tab.
Okay. Amaze box.
There we go. I can sort things. Okay. And we had our dynamic duo trying to head up towards the surface.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Up you go. Were you just flying up, Kraken?
I mean, if there's stairs, I'll take the stairs.
There are stairs.
Yeah, I'll take the stairs.
You decide to give your flying metal a break and ascend the stairs with Dagny behind you until the two of you to come into some bright light. It takes your eyes a second to fully adjust to being on the surface once again, but eventually a sight lay before you.
Oh, the ocean.
Your feelings of this place are mixed at best. This gray fog seems to cling to the air, and you are upon a very windy coast with this ebony black sand and these very gentle waves that are slowly waxing and waning. For as much movement that you see in the water, it's making surprisingly little noise, almost none at all. In fact, despite the calm flow of air, there seems to be little noise at all in a place like this. Just taking a quick look at your surroundings, Dagny, this place is completely foreign to you. You have no idea where you are, but rest assured it is not close to home.
I don't know this place.
Are we like on top of a cliff face or something, or did we just like appear out of like a door cut in the wall or something?
This is much like the far side here, where you can see it's kind of like a ascending cliff, and you are standing along a like a little basin that has some stairs that lead down to the beach and up top as well. You can see that the way that this is carved from a distance, this is designed to look natural. And unless you knew that this specific walkway was here, you'd never be able to pick it out.
Well, unless we have a better direction, I guess we just follow the trail.
If the cartographer core was fixed, we might have been able to pinpoint it better.
Well, better that direction than any direction.
I'm calling it right now. We emerged on the exact opposite side of fucking Helios. Camping trip arc.
Yes, montage.
To those who are still down with the silent ascension and putting your things away, it's actually Erithal and Nadira. You look back the way you came when you first entered this series of chambers, and you can discern the pathway that you came from. There's a certain hub, and you see there's a almost looks like a black sinkhole in the ground, one that is identical to the entryway that you created when you were in the Sanctum of Arcana. You're not sure if it was there a second ago or not, or if this place is changing or something else. Either way, looking down the hallway, there is now a portal that seemingly is an exact make to the one that Ragni made.
Fuck it, we heading back or?
The best bet would be to head back.
We should probably rest first.
As for the two that are on the coast, you can see a bit of a stretch beyond the nearby cliffs, and this beach continues for what you can perceive as miles. What's more, you can see that there's a strange, otherworldly dancing in the air above. Dagny, you recognize this as cosmic energy.
Yeah, she'll definitely point that out to Pragan.
Do I recognize that as anything, like a specific effect of something, or I've seen before?
Not that you've seen with your own two eyes, but you have heard of cosmic energy and have seen depictions of it. You know it's bad news and is directly tied to the omen in the northwest.
Well, I'm assuming that it's tied to whatever's happening in the northeast, but I don't know anything else aside from that.
Wait. It's affecting whatever part this is. Must be getting worse. Not sure where we'll have to go from here, but let's go back down and tell people what we've seen. Go
Okay,
back, go
descending?
back down the stairs, yes.
Yeah.
You descend back down, reuniting with the rest of the group.
Cubwood points to the casual hole in space-time. So we still have like loose ends in the under Shire.
Yes.
We might want to head back.
Yeah, I couldn't really pinpoint the location of this place. It's It's close to the northwest from what we can tell. There's cosmic energy affecting the sky.
Well, for all we know, it spit us out hundreds of thousands of miles away from home. Doesn't really matter much. It's like this place has been long abandoned.
I've never seen a black sand beach, though.
Usually that's an indication of a volcano of some kind nearby.
Wait. Like, Dagny is remembering the first time she, used the empty vial on her chain and inserting it into the core, and distinctly remembering having full range of the map and remembering there was a volcano somewhere on the map.
There was.
I think you're right.
Isn't that where we went and the dragons tried to eat us?
No, that was...
Although I should
outside
say
of
which time the dragons tried to eat us.
No.
Yeah, I'm like.
I mean, that
I was
was
gonna
in
say,
the
I
north.
Daryl with a book.
Yeah, that
the
was...
only dragons I know of, no.
Yeah, that was in the northeast, but that was kind of on the lower side, so...
Oh.
It must be further up. I remember there being a volcano on the map, I just can't remember where. But we can postulate on that later. Let's head back.
Cobweb, what is it? It begins to doggy paddle into the portal.
You look back at this rather unsavory portal. It seems as though, even though Gilthun has fallen, you can see that there's a lot of the essence that was held within the Book of the Black Soul that's still being actively siphoned for this portal to work. It seems that, although fragile, this portal still holds and serves as a gateway between the inner and outer worlds of Helios. Quite the asset.
I'm assuming it's probably being powered by whatever remnant energies was in that book.
Yeah.
But let's go and find out, and then Kraken walks through the portal.
Alright.
We're going on a trip through this portal world. Bullshit.
Yeah, Dagny kind of makes a point to be the last one to go through the portal, and before she steps through, she kind of takes one final look at this place. And then we'll walk through the portal.
Alright. You step to the portal and are shifted elsewhere. Feeling a weird and rather violent shift of the space-time around you, your surroundings once again completely alter themselves, and you trade some decayed, long-lost stone for gilded metal and a arcane wonder by the Auroran Archmage's design, as you come rocketing out of the Black Abyss and unceremoniously land next to it on the ground within this inner cage.
Kraken will kind of like pound roughly against the cage, hoping Ragni hears it.
Your pounding does reverberate a good amount, and beep, boop, wow, boop, beep, pressing buttons. There, you see he's not far off, off tinkering with an open panel. As you can see, there's quite a bit of motion in the walls, and as your arrival returning back to the sanctum is noticed by him, it seems as though the entire room shifts to get a glimpse at you. And everyone as a collective begins to understand, the more that Ragni does this, the more it seems like his presence and the entire presence of this entire sanctum are one. You're not sure to what extent or what he can do with that. However, You see, as he studies you, his true eyes light up, and there's, for a bit of a fleeting moment, astonishment on his face before he speaks.
So, Gilfun's form has been deposed.
Correct.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have witnessed the fall.
It was
Still,
pretty great.
I
And
was
turns out it's-
expecting a non-zero death toll.
We're full of surprises.
That doesn't want us either.
Perhaps insurmountable odds mean little when the soul of the great machine resides in your chests. This I can work with.
So are you gonna let us out of the box? Nobody puts baby in the box.
A moment longer. Why don't you get comfortable? There's clearly more to you than I was anticipating, and here I thought I got a good read on all of you. Clearly I was mistaken. I want to know more about the power you harbor.
You can look at it later. We need to rest.
We can look at this now. You are in the opportune position. Hold still.
You can see, without him even moving towards a single lever or button, the machination begins to actuate, and you feel this room twist. And there's something that washes through the air that seems to pass through your bodies, and all of your chests begin to glow a bit brighter once again. And you can see the magical flames in each of these braziers are suddenly blown by an unseen force, almost being collectively extinguished all at once before slowly crawling back. And there's a tremor throughout the entire sanctum.
Holy shit.
Correct.
You know,
Kraken, I seem to recall a verbal arrangement being agreed upon before your departure into the portal we created.
Well, that agreement, when I said it was mainly for if we live through the angels and everything, if we're able to get rid of them, not necessarily the eldritch being.
Patience. If we are to survive the angels as you are insinuating, understanding what changed while you were through that portal is paramount. There's something in your chest that was not there when you jumped in.
Hold the heart.
I'm gonna stand in front of Kraken.
Oh shit.
yeah, she's protective now.
Please stand aside, Miss Silverhide. The adults wish to speak with one another.
Dagny. I'm gonna grab Dagny's hand and. Okay, come on! I'm gonna grab Dagny's hand and, like, drag her next to me.
I'm gonna be
Prac-
resistant, but considering how many hit points I have, you're very slowly dragging her, but she's still staring daggers at Ragni.
Kraken will walk to, like, the edge of whatever, like, the cage closest to Ragni.
You can't help but see that Ragni has a bit of a sneering smile on his face. He does seem to take some form of pleasure in tormenting those he subjugates, but he looks towards you, and there's an acknowledging nod as he sees that you agree with his sentiments.
I remember a time that you were aspiring to be at the top, to make the biggest advancements, a man after my own heart. And then you just changed. Why?
Because what I wanted to do was to help the less fortunate get their first steps in doing so themselves, rather than making weaponry out of the things I wanted to make to help.
and you still fight for those who are less fortunate than yourself?
I would think everybody currently is less fortunate in this age of angel attacks. So, yes, in a way.
Right you are. The angelic threat is all-consuming. It matters not what your status may be, how able-bodied you are, nor how intelligent you may seem. The angels are the great equalizer. We are all on the same team. There is simply us and them. So, it seems we're in agreement then. We need to work together to fight for everyone, lesser fortunate included.
That's something we can agree on.
Good. With that in mind, there is much I would like to do with the power that you carry. I feel as if keeping this within your own bodies is to put a bottleneck on what could be so much more. The power of a god is within you. I'm not even sure how you're standing here. You, by all accounts, should be incinerated.
Well, we will be if we try to use it.
Unless, if you use it intelligently, if you apply this to something beyond your forms, something to act as a catalyst.
Like what?
That's the question, isn't it?
Fair.
I could begin to schematicize a prototype. Well, realistically, I'm in over my head trying to deal with something this extreme, this unknown. But that's what science is intended to unveil. We will discover many truths working together. All I ask is some cooperation.
All right, you'll have your cooperation once I get this fucking shoulder in a splint or something.
Yeah, if there's somewhere we can rest even temporarily. We kind of majorly got our asses handed to us.
Right. You did send an eldritch creature into the who knows where. But for something like Gilthun, creatures like those are never truly gone. If it were the case, you would not have your entryway back here. These creatures are beyond our world. But that's a discussion for a different time. I'm not going to lecture you on the malevolent creature that's been preying on your power for so long. Please, I do have a retreat for which you can rest. You'll find it is most rejuvenating. You've earned it, free of charge.
Thanks.
With that, you can see this spherical cage lifts, and there is a door opening on its own towards the far side of the room that seems to head to something of a retreat. There's a series of pod-like chairs that have this golden aura that is waving through the air, and you can tell that this is something of a set of restorative pods. There's even a very tasteful waterfall that seems to be backing it, as well as a few gilded statues of some mythical creatures. It seems Ragni has a taste for the finer things in life.
Let's go! It's like that nice hotel.
Yeah. They are. Oh. Is everyone indulging on the luxury that has been open before you?
Oh yeah, Cobweb is going to splay out on the nearest flat surface and conk out for the next like 8 hours.
Okay. And with that, everyone gets some well-needed reprieve heading over to this, what looks like almost like a spa. And the door behind you does close. There are some door controls on the walls, so should you want to re-enter the main sanctum. but Ragni simply waves you off. As you see, various parts of the sanctum now have a golden glow in them. The implications of that you're not sure of, but he seems very intent on working with it now. Leaving all of you to some privacy to unwind and process what you just did.
Well, the
Suppose.
chains that bind are undone. How's that feel, Nadira?
Um, the quiet is nice. I can't say my head's been this silent for a long time, but I'd say it's more freeing to feel like I can let go. Finally.
For you. It must have been exhausting holding on to all of that.
Mostly exhausting, causing issues that. I mean, let's be real, we knew it was going to be problematic, but I didn't realize it was going to be that much of a hindrance to me, to the group, to things we were doing. I'm just happy we could get rid of him.
As am I. I was not a big fan of the old chains.
Yeah, I'm sorry for e-blasting you all that time ago.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
I did do that.
Uh, oh shit. I think I'm gonna go take like a 6-hour nap.
Just sleep for eternity.
I'm probably gonna rest and then try that thing that I was trying earlier before we headed out. See if I can't get any progress on it. I presume you want to get acquainted with that new item of yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling the color, honestly. Green's a vibe.
Of course you are.
You did this shit on purpose!
Oh shit! I suppose I should also attune to the sword.
I'm like, I
I'll
need to attune to my shit.
Cobweb
The
falls
sword
asleep with
requires
his
no
face pressed into the flat of the blade.
Just let him believe it. Shh. It's
Who's
fine.
the little spoon?
The sword? He wraps the chains. The sword's on his
Fuck's
back. He
sake.
wraps the chains around him.
Yay, new friend.
He fucking uses a finger to curl the chain.
God,
Hair.
It's like curling the telephone cord
Yeah!
in the air.
this is too personal with a sword, for fuck's sake.
But
I'm trying to attune to it, not take it out.
Well, far be it from me to tell you all your feelings on whatever Ragni seems to be working on, but as a former boxer and a short guy in the ring compared to my weight class, making the big guy kneel lower than you are after a good punch to the stomach, I cannot wait to see what kind of idea he has to possibly do the same to one of those angels.
And as for Bracken, this
Yes, sir.
warmth in your chest, you're not used to it. It's almost this this maelstrom that's constantly present. You almost have to learn to tune it out. It makes a reverberance through your armor that you end up having to make a numerous amount of adjustments for, as a lot of the more delicate parts of your armor are completely thrown off by this insane reading coming from your chest. And you almost have to spend some time rethinking how you have everything set up because your armor simply thinks that you are on fire all the time. It's almost baffling that the science here is giving you this sort of reading, but you feel certainly fine. And taking deep breaths, you can feel it. Regardless on what your feelings may be towards this ragtag group of adventurers that you found in the uninhabitable zone, you are now, without doubt, tied to them. Your fates are one, and this power, as important as it may seem, you know frighteningly little about, yet it's yours all the same.
Nothing like being forced into a friendship, huh? Right?
To be honest, you stuck around after the terrorist attack. You're in the party now, bud.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
I guess Kraken will like in full armor because it doesn't want to have to deal with getting out, getting in, especially if Ragni decides to poke his head in and drag me to go do something. Kraken will just lay in his full armor and kind of see if he can connect to that warmth a little bit more, the power, as he goes to sleep.
Roll religion.
Oh boy.
He's gonna fuck around and animate his arm, and
Wow.
he's gonna have a Jarvis.
Oh, it's because it's int based. Okay, I was gonna say
Yep.
I have +4 in religion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Now, you have only just begun to discover what this even means, let alone what it can do. It seems as though those who are around you, although they've had a longer period of time with this ability, they still know frighteningly little. It seems as though you have enough of a rudimentary understanding to tap into this power with reckless abandon, should you ever choose to do so. This heliosic judgment you can call upon will surely end you, but it seems to be within your grasp.
Cool. Alrighty.
All right. And with that, everyone's settling down and getting a well-needed, well-deserved sense of reprieve. You all long rest.
Oh, B-Man, do I make any progress on the thing that I was trying to do last session with trying to essentially shield my presence?
Roll religion to see if you can hone that.
Fair enough.
Oh!
Let's go.
Fucking
Oh,
God damn
shit.
it! You call back to your practice on trying to be able to do this. And after the burst from Gilthum, it doesn't seem like Kraken was the only person affected by that. It seems as though that rebound has enhanced your own abilities to an uncertain degree. Suffice to say, your master and your connection with everyone around you using this ascended soul ability has increased. You can feel those who possess it, and you can feel their perception of you. And you also find it incredibly malleable, to the point where you can completely suppress it should you choose to do so.
Ooh. Temporarily suppressing it would give me a bit of camouflage.
And for everyone who didn't just unlock this Ascendant Soul ability, in short, the knowledge Erithal has discovered is something of a connection to all of you, as this knowledge inherently is bestowed to everyone else.
Hey guys, I made a breakthrough. Just replies from everyone else. We know.
Praise
I'll
the
get
hive
that in writing
mind.
for you
Let's
later.
go.
Guys, I discovered something religious related. We know.
All right. And with that, your wounds close and your minds are at momentary rest. Good point to take a 10-minute break.
You.
Word.
Yep. 8:50.
I was not expecting that.
Mm.
Honor the crit. Who got their monkey business?
I can't believe Dagny put a pipe bomb in Raggy's mailbox. You would imagine a sending spell, but it's a fucking pipe bomb.
To Ragni from my mom.
Fucking using anthrax sending.
Oh, my English is fantastic on that.
He still doesn't ears.
Yeah.
Nice.
I also don't ears.
No idea.
Good news, everybody.
Good news, everyone.
We're
Good
fucked.
news, everyone.
It's a suppository. Give me a quick second. I have to reset the scenes super fast. This and then this.
I did not mean to click that.
There we go. Oh, Kia, looks like you got left behind on that battle map. That sucks. You gotta get better internet.
Eh,
He's just gone now.
Pull to scene.
The realm collapses in on itself, and all we see is just Aerithal waving by at us.
Would you like to die?
Yes.
Alright. I cast Fireball 15 times directly on your house.
okay.
Well, shit. Getting toasted.
It's
Just a little
wizard
toasty.
time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Oh wow,
I
I've
didn't-
only seen wizards cast Fireball. You must be a wizard. Nope.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I don't care that it's children orphanage.
Or should you?
Just a little bit of population control.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
Guys, no, we're supposed to be the heroes.
Who says?
Says the child-shaped character.
It's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It's fine. That's the orphanage Aventus Argentino goes to.
In any case, Oh,
I'm sorry, does that say
Jeez.
Lord Cobweb recovers 171 hit points?
Yeah, I
Well,
was.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
he's
fighter,
got a
man.
lot,
What do you
but then
expect?
he only had like 4 or something like that. He had like a small amount.
My job was literally to be annoying.
Yep,
you were fucked up.
he was.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
The damage sponge, what do you want?
Wait, how did you recover 170 hit points? You only have 154 HP to begin with. What the hell?
Fuck?
I don't know. Shit's fucked.
Mm.
That's weird.
Well, it doesn't matter. Praise. These luxurious pods are something straight out of the apex of the Auroran Dawn's capabilities. As your muscles, your skin, even your minds are washed over with a all but fleeting sense of bliss over the next several hours. You feel like you've been completely rejuvenated after the first hour, but given everything that you had recently gone through, the preceding hours after it were all for good measure. And everyone is as ready to go as ever before. And it's all but too soon that this sense of bliss for those indulging in the pods have a abrupt interruption as these pods seemingly retract on their own and cease their operation as that metallic door opens suddenly. Walking in, Ragni makes his approach with his hands clasped behind his back and has a bit of a studying gaze towards each of you, only now just beginning to stir. As you were a bit caught in the moment for too long.
Yeah, what?
A restful experience, I trust.
Well, yeah.
That is usually what sleep entails.
It's better than the ground. I'm fine.
Yeah, all good things come to an end. Tough shit. In any case, we're going to have to put something of a momentary pause on our discussion on the radiance you all seem to possess. Things have been developing between me and the Farseer, and she demands to speak with you immediately.
Okay.
Oh boy, you've changed the future.
I never thought that I would get one audience, and now I'm getting two. Oh, my life is great.
Aren't we so lucky? But let it go to your head. In any case, I will be working with a few ideas to entertain. It's a shame that we couldn't elaborate so soon, but there's hierarchy to the Auroran Dawn's proceedings.
Oh,
In any
suppose we
case-
should get a move on then.
Must be
To the-
frustrating.
It has its perks, dear, I assure you.
From the sound of your voice, it really doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we want to discuss hardship?
No,
It's too early for a pissing contest, guys.
I'm
Yeah, he's leading us. He's literally leading us out.
Right, if we're done trying to have a contest on who has a bigger sack, the teleportation circle's on the far side of the sanctum.
Alright, yeah, Bracken will just start heading towards the teleportation circle.
Hmm.
It is glowing vibrantly and is awaiting its occupants. You can see that there was a series of other teleportation circles in tandem with it that went off to other places, and you can see that those have been wiped clean. This is currently the only one active, and there's no other way out of the sanctum.
If everybody else is with Bracken, I
Mhm.
guess we all just go.
yeah.
Yeah, following.
Okay.
See ya, Lisbiz.
Ragni is watching us go through the teleportation circle.
Huh?
Is Ragni watching us go through the teleportation circle or no?
From the far side of the room. Half-heartedly.
Okay. She's gonna make a point to be the last one to go through, and as she's going through, she's basically gonna flip Ragni the bird.
Damn.
The instant I know.
You know.
He's gonna change the coordinates to like 10 feet off the ground now.
Bracken just stays there because he's levitating.
You hear Ragni's voice boom throughout the entire chamber. You can see that he once again is bearing that shit-eating smile of his as he calls out to you, Dagny, as you're approaching the circle.
If the Auroran Dawn's hospitality wasn't up to your standards, then perhaps you could ask your fish friends about... Oh, wait, that's right. No, you can't.
Oh shit.
At least I had bigger balls to fight Gilthune than to rest on my laurels within my golden tower.
She literally, I imagine it's literally, she blew Skadoos into the fucking portal.
Yup.
Blew
With
Skadoo.
the
If I don't hear
ever-present
his
pissing
response, he
match
didn't respond.
continuing. Go, boop, bop, beep. Time to press the buttons. There we are. and away everyone goes without further delay. Just as awe-inspiring as it was the first time, re-entering the Sanctum of Farsight is truly a sight to behold the second time over. Overstimulating, but awe-inspiring all the same. You can see the spiraling of galaxies, nebula, countless stars of all variation of brightness, distance, and characteristics of color, and in the center of it all lay a ever-changing solar system with these rings that are golden and ethereal that seem to be in constant motion, rearranging and entertaining different strings and timelines. It's making your head spin, but is oddly hypnotic in the way that it moves. Towards its center, you can see the profile of the Farseer, entertaining it to an unknown degree. And as everyone moves in from the far alcove, you may roll perception.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
A 19 on a 7 is fucking crazy.
What the fuck?
Cobweb beats him
Jesus,
though.
bro.
That's fantastic.
Seeing sounds. Noise.
Smelling colors.
Smelling colors.
What's your favorite flavor of
Who
crayon?
was that?
That was me, sorry.
You can see that there are many images that are flashing around the shroud of the Farseer, and they are a chain of events that all spiral domino effects from one to the next before they branch out to a series of possibilities that are far too many at once in order to comprehend just by taking a look from a distant approach. However, one thing that you can see is many of these timelines being sought after all seem to begin with the descent of Gilthun. It looks like she is carefully weighing options in lieu of recent events. She's taken no waste of time on how to anticipate what comes next. And you think that may be the reason why she called you forward. For those who are particularly attentive, as you get within about 50 feet of the Farseer, you can see that she quickly would dissipate into nebula and golden stars, becoming one with this display. It's an interesting way that she disseminates, where you see her cloak almost frill up into these long tendrils that stretch out, almost wing-like, before completely fading away, before she reappears about 30 feet closer before all of you with a similar effect, and her arms clasped to her rear, and she looks towards each of you through her mask and speaks.
The odds were stacked against you. There are many timelines where that could have ended much worse. Consider yourselves lucky. A reckless first move, to be sure, but it has paid off in spades.
Unless hand
Never
in the
tell me
cookie
the
jars, bro.
odds. Sorry.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
I must ask, your intentions with the power of your ascended souls, what do you intend to do with it now?
Hang on. Let me look up Nadira's field guide.
Oh,
Guide to surviving
thank you!
Ultimira.
I'm so excited you guys titled it! I worked really hard on that plan. Like, really hard. Brandon knows.
Yes, I do.
Alright, what are we thinking?
What did Nadira's build get?
I feel like we should.
Learning how to utilize it so we can become weapons so that we can unite the North and South and bring them ultimately to the Avengers Endgame war against Thanos, and by Thanos I mean Dakota.
So what I'm hearing is we have to seek out Anthosea.
We need to learn how to
Well.
use it.
Yeah, but probably should talk with the king and find the whoever mystery
Fulcrum.
person to fix fulcrum, so that it can fix the core.
So that we can survive using our Ascended Souls.
Yeah, because who knows what will happen with Anthosea.
Hmm.
So we should probably do those two first, because those theoretically won't start a war of some kind.
Yeah, but we don't even... Without Anthosea, the others can't... I mean, we have to figure out what the others can do with the Ascended Soul. We have no idea. I know this is not what the Farseer asked, but... important topics to discuss, nonetheless. We don't know what the others can do. We have no idea how they're valuable to the king. The king is going to want to know, why are we worth keeping alive? And as of right now, we know why me and Erithal are keeping alive. We do not know why the others are keeping alive.
Another avenue that we could perhaps explore is the fact that the power is only fatal if you don't if you don't have some sort of higher protection from a powerful being. So we could maybe explore that avenue a little bit. I mean, the power would still be extremely situational, but you know, we'd be able to use it without turning to dust.
Yeah.
Right
Make it
now,
worth
the
using.
power is oh shit, everything's fucked. If I don't do this, death is happening anyways kind of thing.
The power is our one way we can defeat an angel. She gangbanged us the first time by herself.
And the second.
And the secend. Like, we don't stand a fucking chance without this shit. She gangbanged Erithal. Like...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we use it more, we'd be able to use it with a little bit more freedom. The only thing is, I'm not sure, because like I'm pretty sure Erithal could maybe Death Ward and see how that goes.
Oh yes,
But I
trial and
wouldn't.
error.
Yeah, but I would.
Hey man, I
wouldn't
is there any
count
kind of
on it.
check that I could make to come to a conclusion if Death Ward would be enough? Because I feel like Death Ward is more of a protecting your physical body, and this is more of a your soul is being obliterated kind of thing.
Well, Arcana.
Oh shit!
Oh no, I'm small brained at this.
I'll have Cobweb help you. We'll be small brain together.
I assume that's advantage.
Yeah.
I just imagine the
We'll see if there's
Farseers
one.
watching us in a
Nah,
huddle here.
You see that? That was almost a 20.
Ooh.
Thinking things over, you think that your incantation wouldn't stand a chance against the power on the other side of the equation here, even if it wasn't an internal force ripping you apart from the inside out. It's likely a fool's errand.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I
Death Ward
I
would not
may be
help.
making like a mountain out of a molehill when it comes to the core, but I feel like with all the stuff that like the core can do, I feel like maybe fixing that might be some sort of protection.
Yes.
But that could be.
What if we could use the core as kind of like a vent for the extra power?
Siphon it.
With
Or
what
something.
you
Yeah,
guys
like,
do
you
know
know.
about the core, like actually proven, it is the only thing that has ever seemingly been able to pull the job of keeping you alive.
Like that thing literally protected us from dying while we fell through the center
First
into.
time.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why
Okay,
it's damaged
okay.
such a way,
Yeah.
because it literally used everything it had to protect all of us.
So we need to get it fixed. We need to find out, is there a way to upgrade this shit, which I imagine we need the Startographer for.
What I was trying to
But-
say, Jesus.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But
So
this since day
so our
Damn it.
answer
Okay.
to
Well,
The
we're
Farseer should be
recontextualizing
that.
our options now, and now it seems doable.
I think our best option, after discussing this like this, I think finding Fulcrum should be now one of the priorities. Finding out how to fix the core.
Yes.
so like our answer to the Farseer should be learning what the power can do and
Yeah.
making sure we can survive what
Using
power
it.
does to us. Yeah, using it.
I just imagine the Farseers watched us in a group huddle this entire time. She's just staring at our
Just like
backs.
football
Pulled
huddle
out a
group.
fucking notebook that said fucking
Nadira's field
died.
guide.
It's just a pamphlet.
In short, when she asked this question to the group, she gestured broadly to you, to which you did have a bit of a group huddle moment to consider your thoughts to yourselves while she watched very adamantly. One thing that you guys realize occasionally glancing back at her is she's very careful to keep her distance from you. And you think that she's very careful for a myriad of reasons. But if you deliberate your points and eventually summarize that you wish to, yes, have an audience with the king and discuss something of a diplomacy between the kingdoms, but most adamantly learning how to control and utilize your power, namely through using the cartographer core by finding fulcrum. Is that my correct in summarization?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
Just
about right.
it.
Okay. You articulate all this to the Farseer, and her stillness is very loud as she's mulling over your words long after you finished saying them. And the room does get a bit quiet for a moment before she speaks up again.
I thought as much. There is much to consider with all that is ahead of us, what it may mean for the world that we live in while we still can. Diplomacy must be reached, and I have already orchestrated you 3 days from now to have an audience with our king. You will get your chance to speak with him and discuss the future of our two kingdoms. However, your aspirations beyond that are mistaken. I understand that this bauble has kept you alive, but it is in your best interest to forget about it moving forward, as is the prospect of finding fulcrum.
Why?
Yeah, how do you mean?
The Startographers, they are simply no more, at least not in the traditional sense. After the fall, none have seen fulcrum, and I doubt anyone ever will again, given the circumstances.
They did that intentionally so that the angels wouldn't find them.
Yeah, I was about to say, topside, they said that about literally every other Startographer.
And so you have had your way with the rest of them, but not fulcrum. Nor will you.
And why is that?
If she had intentions to make a difference, surely it would have come to fruition by now. There are many assets to the Aurorans. We can help one another. However, the core, as much as I have studied the work of the Startographers, is beyond us still. We can work to find a different solution, perhaps.
If that's the case, then why would she communicate me when I sent a spell to her?
The Farseer pauses upon mentioning that, and you can see a slight tilt of the head. And she pauses to think on that for a moment before speaking up again.
Is that so?
She did.
And what has she told you?
The last thing she said to me was, follow the path to the great star? There's not much star imagery here, which only gives me two places. It was either the star above Twin's founding or the actual core of Helios, and closest to that would be the, what was it, the Pylon Precipice?
In
Something like
short,
that.
yes.
Alright.
The way I see it is quite simple. You follow the Great Star statue, just as I instructed you to find the twin statues in a much less cryptic verse. Her instructions and mine were the same. They have brought you here to me. It seems if you are speaking beyond the grave to the dead, then they want you to coordinate with the living, for those that can still foresee future events. There's little else to ponder.
Maybe to your understanding, but she can still lead the way. Rylock did the same as a spirit. Why not her?
You say that the core is beyond your understanding. Well, what is it? In order to tap into the full spectrum of our power, we need some sort of stabilizing agent. Something to keep us alive while our body experiences total cell breakdown.
I doubt you would want the individuals that hold this power to really die and make that power unavailable to you.
And the core is more than just protection. It is also navigation.
And a weapon.
Yes.
Every time an angel in disguise touched it, it blew him away.
Let me make this more clear to all of you. In every timeline I've observed where you recklessly pursue this fallen startographer, it leads to destruction all the same.
Fallen?
All are fallen now. The only ones who could ever claim to have kept themselves whole are those that have retained their humanity, which I assure you, none have done, least of all Fulcrum.
If that's the case, I wouldn't have been able to communicate with her with sending.
You can communicate with many things which are not human. You've opened a dialogue with the Angel of Death many times, even before she revealed herself. This proves nothing.
But can you cast sending to the dead?
Startographers have many methods to the way they communicate. If you wish to speak with ghosts, then by all means.
The startographers we've met so far have split their souls into pieces. Pages in a book, lanterns.
Mechanized.
I feel like
in a
we're
way.
missing something.
And Siritoth was books. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not sure about Magnus.
Rylock, we didn't really know because he was killed before we actually had a chance to see. I mean, we have a sense of what he can do. He's able to materialize himself for a period of time.
And what became of that?
See, the thing about that is, when I cast sending to him, I felt the sending spell reroute itself into myself, and I could hear him talk. With Fulcrum, I could feel it going out. I couldn't exactly pinpoint a location, obviously, but...
I will correct you. When you did feel it go out, you know for a fact it went towards Aurora South.
I mean, I felt it go out towards Aurora South. I will correct myself.
Yeah.
So, Fulcrum is here. Just not in a way that we can find.
If that is what she wishes, then perhaps you should best leave her counsel to bring you here to me, as her intention.
Maybe if I just ask her one last time, I will consider it.
There is little need.
Unless
Your best bet moving forward now is to discuss what you want to raise with the king when he arrives. You will be speaking on behalf of what they perceive to be angelic heretics. Bold claims to reconcile.
Ms. Varsier, don't confuse our scatterbrained attitudes for ineptitude. We understand our role in all of this. Believe me, we want peace just as much as you do. However, the fact remains is we have unfinished business here. And no disrespect, but, you know, it is our business.
Okay. For those who are studying the Farseer, you may roll insight.
You, like, seriously, bro. Like,
You better smite me from on high.
yes, bitch!
Yes!
Let me
Oh,
see behind that mask, asshole. Come on.
I got a 5.
You go and turn me into a mouse.
Wow, jeez. Dagny, something simply is a bit frustrating with how the Auroran Farseer seems so precluded in her visions towards the future. You do know that she's seen many branches and would likely entertain many possibilities, but for her to be so close-minded in terms of Fulcrum seems almost uncharacteristic. There was also the cartographer core that you had presented to her previously that she seemed adamant to not touch, combined with the fact that every mention of the startographers is almost met with contempt. She's very reserved, and there's a lot that she's keeping to herself.
Motherfucker, I was right. I'm fucking right. I love being right.
God damn.
That's how I felt about Akota the first time.
Well, we have 3 days to discuss it. I suppose we can do it in private amongst ourselves, so if that's all you wish to discuss with us.
Take the time you need. I'll be waiting for when you are ready to move forward.
And with that, she once again fades out into the starry scape of the room.
And we will I suppose we're gonna go ahead and go towards where the teleportation circles were and take the one back to, what was it, Twins Founding?
Yeah, the room that we figured out the original teleportation that led us here.
Yes.
Because I know there's one directly back there.
Yeah.
B-Man, as we leave, can I observe the sort of array of stars? I'm not even sure how to phrase this. Do they remind me of the lanterns that compose the, I believe, third startographer we met? What was his name? God damn it.
Genesis?
Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis.
Yeah.
Taking a look at this, there's some parallels with how the engine portrays itself, but it's not like you're witnessing a bunch of souls. This is definitely a illusionary projection, to be sure. It's simply profound work, given it came from a startographer.
I thought I was onto something. Never mind.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
That was a good thought.
Yeah.
You head out, doing what you can to leave the Sanctum of Farsight on, head towards those teleportation circles, to find that the 4 of them have been wiped clean, and there's currently no exit.
Were there any other rooms, or is just the only hallway with a room at it?
This is the only alcove that you know of.
I'm gonna try and find a fucking exit.
Alrighty, I'm going to. Where is it? Where's all my things? if you have something to do beforehand while I fucking look for this, where the fuck did it go?
I think looking for an exit is the
Oh, there
move.
we go.
Looking for an exit is tantamount right now. I ain't staying up in this shit.
Roll investigation.
Ba-bum.
I just realized the guards at the gate are gonna be like, we're gonna walk out with 1,000-yard stairs. Fucking.
19.
You can see that there's a lot of complexion to the walls of this place. It is extremely complicated, and you have a good feeling that many artificers and maybe even Ragni himself went into how this place is created. You think that there could be a myriad of exits should they wish it. However, the alcove that leads to the empty teleportation circles is the only one that is currently available. The rest of this sanctum appears to be sealed tight. As for Kraken, you're using see invisibility, and
Mainly for the, well, actually, probably both invisible and the other plane.
okay. You're observing the Farsight engine, and at its center, you can see the Farseer is almost floating in the center of the rings. Her attention is split between, it looks like, desperate movements trying to further work with the Farsight engine to look at different outcomes from what's probably going on right now, and then looking back at all of you. She's definitely frustrated with something.
But outside of that, do I see anything, like any specific, like this was hidden for a reason or anything? Like looking for an exit?
No.
Okay. That was the main reason I wanted to use that, but
Nothing's obscured by invisibility. This is entirely mechanical.
Well, did anybody find a way out?
No, I think this might be their way of putting us in the corner.
No. I think it's because she knows.
Knows what? What are you talking about?
I have some hint of what she is now.
Okay, ominous. I will trust your instinct on this one, I suppose. What do you propose we do now?
Well, it's very obvious we can't fight her, so we may have to brute force our way out.
Wait. The couple sort of holds his hands up. Now, as much as I love, and I mean love, the idea of busting down the wall and creating my own door, I don't know if this is our opportune.
Then, she's gonna walk over to the place where the teleportation circles were. And then she is, yeah, she's gonna cast Sending and send a message to Fulcrum.
Okay.
And she will say, Fulcrum, it is tantamount that we find you in order to get the cartographer core fixed. If saving this planet is what you want, then I think we need to do more than just work with the living. Send me to someone who can fix it, or tell me how to.
Yeah, 25 words or less, mind you. I'll shorten that down,
Sorry.
per se.
Sorry.
Your message goes out, and very quickly there is a reply.
You are where you need to be. My will is suppressed. You must be the liberating force. She will never see reason, no matter her visions.
And Dagny, no check required, given the circumstances. You're able to feel when sending goes out, and you can feel the link on the other side to get a general direction. And it's abundantly clear your sending spell didn't even leave this room.
What if the
B-Man, are you
Malcolm?
please tell me you're joking right now.
Yeah,
Please tell
that's
me.
what I was thinking.
Please tell me you're joking right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bro is the ultimate transformer.
Well, everything makes sense now. She wants us to give up finding Fulcrum because Fulcrum is here.
You what?
Doesn't want to give away her hiding spot.
Doesn't want to give away her tool.
Oh my god.
She's part of the comprehension engine. Or a part of her in some manner. We are the liberating force. She won't give us an exit. Let us make one for ourselves. And she will very confidently stride towards the Sanctum of Farsight.
You re-enter, and the Farseer re-manifests at the center of the room without even your prompt. And there is an intense stare coming from beneath her veil, and she does speak up on her own accord.
Confident in your conviction. But know this, I have told you no lies.
But now I see the truth.
I am just as human as you.
Are you?
Like you, my will to live is strong.
As is mine. And if you truly are human, then why would you react to something that you might consider a threat? As she summons the cartographer core to her hand.
Are you threatening me, child?
No. All I ask is that you set her free so that she can help us.
No. She is serving her purpose.
And
she's not human. She's something more mechanical now.
And you keep her
She
caged up.
made herself into what she can be. You think her the Farsight engine, but you are mistaken. She made her choice.
So she is you.
No. We are two different things.
Let me talk to her. Let her help us fix this.
She has given you much already, the same way she's helping you now, and you are a fool to reject it. Are you really willing to throw away humanity's only chance of survival on your arrogance?
Somehow I feel like you're not worried about survival, but about how quickly you can get this planet to self-destruct.
You think me responsible for destroying Helios?
No. But I think of you as much as an agent. Just let Fulcrum fix the core. It can create the shield that will protect us and help us save what we can of humanity.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh my god, you're a bitch.
Oh shit.
Well, whatever. You'll get
Ah,
that.
Plus
So add 4.
four.
oh god, where is it? Where is it? Oh dear. Oh.
Oh, well.
It's already a god damn it.
Yay, a 6. Awesome.
I understand now. If you will not listen to reason, then I will knock it into you.
Oh,
I knew that was going to come.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Well,
I am on a pillar.
Oh, Jesus.
Much like you, I will fight for my own survival. Threaten me, I will strike you down. Angel, human, it doesn't matter.
You see that she raises 2 hands, and there is an energy that washes over her.
Oh, fuck.
Some mage armor on herself.
Mm.
In a defensive position. What do you do?
Fighting her's such a bad idea.
Amoxora looks over at Dagny. Are we sure about this? It's a genuine question, BTW.
she will not listen to reason. She will only try to enforce her own. If we let her get what she wants, then this planet is already doomed.
You saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Very well. Roll for initiative.
Does not seem like a fight we're gonna win.
Now, this is a dumb question, but we are obviously in a different room, or is this just like a different perspective on the far side engine room?
This is somewhere else entirely.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I was going to see if I could find the engine.
Yeah, you're somewhere else for...
Ah, shit.
Sure. Let's see.
I don't want to go first.
I don't want to go last.
Okay. Nadira, things have escalated quite poorly, and the
Jesus.
Auroran Farseer lay before you. Your surroundings are entirely shifted to a place that seems to bend and twist time-space in indiscernible directions and methods. You look over this abyss, which is just behind you, and see that it is madness. Should you fall, you don't know what will happen, but you can't imagine it'll be pleasant. There's a number of platforms and pillars that appear to be floating in this space, and there is energy welling up in the Farseer's hands.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, I'm I don't want to die. I'm gonna cast this on myself. Oh God, it's my 6th level spell slot. I don't want to die. Just in case I go over the edge. Not
All
about
right.
it.
Great. Autocrat.
I feel like if we bring any harm to her, that we can kiss any agreement we have with the king goodbye. This could potentially start a war. An actual war.
We don't need to kill her, we just need to get to Fulcrum.
I'm just saying, even laying hands could do this. She has equal ground with the king.
But she thinks that her reason is the only thing.
Seek Fulcrum, and I'll be forced to defend myself to the end.
I have seen the ever-branching river as you have, but you must know that there are extenuating circumstances, that there are constantly shifting variables. You have to learn to trust us, or else this just isn't going to work.
See. Nadira, that was your turn, right?
And then I'm gonna use the 60 feet of fly speed that I have. I would like to. I don't want to try to jump off either. I can fly, whatever. Okay, and I want to fly over to like stand on top of this up here if I can. I imagine with 60 feet I probably could.
Yes, you can.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna stand there and like watch this whole debacle fucking unfold.
Okay. And Cobweb, you are with the amount of sway you're putting into your words. I'll consider this your action to try to talk her off the ledge, as it were.
Yes.
What's your passive perception?
My passive is for perception?
Yes, passive perception.
Oh, 15.
Oh, that's not bad.
You look towards the Farseer, and you can see that there is some form of mirrored surface, some incantation that is just behind her. You can see that it is a reflection of the broken, twisted dimension you are in now. The only difference being, while you see these watery versions of yourselves on the far side of the mirror, you see something different in place of the Farseer.
I fucking knew it!
The fuck is that?
That's a fucking angel, bitch.
Oh, I see.
I love it when I'm fucking right. I fucking called it.
Jason's got some good art.
Anyways, you were trying to talk her off the ledge, Cobweb. You may roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Odds that Fulcrum is an angel.
Oh,
Why the fuck not?
Oh,
There, oh fuck.
fucking God.
yeah, okay, let's see.
That's a shame.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what she can do. Oh, I love that will spells. All right. At the end of your turn, Cobweb, the Farseer will cast. Oops.
Bruh.
Oh, did it twice.
Oh, I'm just. That's this. I want to use that spell.
Nadira, make a con save.
Okay.
Beats it. You feel her try to pull you closer back onto the main platform. However, with your heart pounding once again, you manage to stave off the effects and prevent yourself from being influenced by her will. And that is her legendary action. It brings us to her official turn. Give me a second.
Okay, with that second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I know it's terrible timing. I have to pee.
Okay, that gives me a second to prepare something.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go forward with it. The Farseer convicted in this strange act of self-preservation, seemingly, raises her hands, and you see massive energy pooling out of her fingers, and a mighty spell is cast.
Okay, Beck. Oh, what?
Everyone make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Hey, boppa boopy.
Beepity bop, beep bop. Motherfucker, you guys were like gods.
Oh yeah, 2 crit, or is it?
Well,
No, that's just a pass.
I'm not sure if
All right,
18
let me
beats
see.
though.
Wait, what?
Okay, the only failures are Dagny and Cobweb. And 2 failures. Your hearts fill with dread as she manifests a horrifying image straight from your worst nightmares. As you see the air around you quiver. For the duration. Oh, fix that a little bit. It's not too loud.
yeah, it's a little
Nah,
loud.
Doom music is fine. It's supposed to be loud, that's the point.
Yeah, finally, someone fucking gets it. Thank you, Devin. God.
I
Fucking Akota walking
I
around
actively
with a
listen to the
fucking
Doom soundtrack.
boombox.
To those who failed, you have become frightened of this image. And let me see. At the end of each of the take psychic damage. I'm not sure if you take the psychic damage right now or not.
It said at the end of each of the frightened creature's turns, they must make a wisdom save or take 4d10 psychic.
Okay. So I think for the time being, you are simply frightened. And if you fuck up on your preceding fail saves, you're going to be taking quite a bit of psychic damage moving forward. There you go. And that will be the Farseer's turn. Aerithal.
Let me see if I have something for this. Gotta have something for this.
Dispel magic, question mark.
I don't have that prepared. Is
I have a
this
feeling
it?
against 9th level's not gonna do shit.
No.
Yeah,
I'd have to make a roll.
Yeah.
I want to see. I thought there was a spell that would help with this, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong.
Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
Okay, who failed? It was Cobweb and Dagny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they within range of this? Yes, they are. I will cast Beacon of Hope. Choose any numbers of creatures within range. So literally everyone who is in range. I think Nadir's out of range because she's an additional 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, whatever.
For the duration, they have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and they regain the maximum number of hit points from any healing.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
That's
That's
fantastic.
strong as shit. It's only 3rd level.
Yeah, well, it's concentration, so if I get hit by something, I can very well lose it.
So run and hide behind something. Hide under the desk.
Move
Yeah, I
your
guess
ass.
I'm just gonna fucking vault over the fucking table to give myself a little cover. I assume this is a table.
Yeah. Okay.
Explain that after casting the spell towards her reflection.
Alright. Aerithal, you feel a horrible pain in your head as you vault over this desk to take a defensive stance. and you can see that in the Farseer's opposite hand, something pings out towards your head. Make an intelligence saving throw.
The blue shell from Mario.
Wait, what?
Wait,
I've
is
already
this a
used my
spell?
reaction.
It's a cantrip.
I am going
Yes.
to use a charge from my shield to catch it.
Say what in the who now?
Uh.
Oh, your spell snare, motherfucker.
And since
okay.
it's a cantrip, it's I'm using one. I think. Do I have to use? Yeah, I can use any number of it. So I'm going to use one.
Okay. There it is. It's 16 total damage here that is all being slurped up into your shield. Okay. Dagny.
Okay,
I did the best I could. While it might not end the frightened, you have advantage on the save.
I do. Like, I was not expecting to go into a fight, and the one time, yeah.
You weren't?
It's what happens when we girl boss too close to the sun. I feel like we've covered this before.
I think it was last session.
Yeah, because this is it. See, I usually have her cast Mage Armor when she first wakes up, but she didn't think to do that. So, first thing she would be doing is casting Mage Armor on herself,
Okay.
and
Action.
she is gonna try and take cover, like behind this corner here.
It doesn't offer much, but it's something.
Yeah. Gotta change that real quick. And that is going to be her turn. I have to make the wisdom save.
At advantage.
At advantage. And I'm
Failure.
I'm gonna use my reaction
Nice.
because I can.
To
I have to find it. Hold on.
Oh,
Arcane
it's one of
Deflect,
the warcasters.
Your deflection.
You.
which gives me +4 to the saving throw.
okay. We'll turn it into a success, which would end the effects of weird. You stave your nerves off of the appearance of the Angel of Death, even if it is just a simple manifestation of magic.
Yes.
But being in this thing's presence even still is extremely unnerving as you come to understand what is truly at stake here beyond the illusion.
Yes.
And do this at the end of your turn. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Aerithal again. Let's bully him. Pew pew pew, these are all coming towards you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Eat shit.
One.
Yes.
Ooh. And
Yep.
Okay, well.
I still take the 11 damage though.
Yeah.
What is that? There we go. Ignore that what it put there. I already did the saves.
Yeah, that's okay. Bracken.
Okay. This is kind of outside of characters, but because Cobweb had a passive perception of 15, or what was it, 14 or something, and saw the reflection, I have one of 16, so would I be able to see that too?
Sure.
Okay. Then, if that's the case, I've seen the angels, or at least one of them before,
And now you're seeing the big man, at least the manifestation of it.
Oh, and then, yeah, definitely that, and, so, where exactly am I? Like, how tall is this, like, pillar computer thing or whatever I am on?
Is it computer?
He did say
I don't know, I
computer.
mean, it looks like a computer. It looks like there's a keyboard right here.
No! No,
Oh.
it's a stone pillar,
Oh, okay.
10 by 10, and you are standing 20 feet off the ground.
Bitches be tripping.
Machine.
Oh, okay. Then,
Dig machine.
then I will fly over, yoink, and, basically just be like, I hope my actions today do not cause a great war upon me doing this to you.
Oh my god.
The bitch slap heard across the world.
Alright. Let me see. Bop.
And then,
Yeah. She takes
that
both of those
is
hits.
12. Okay. And, yeah, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So there's that. Alrighty. That would be my turn. That's actions, bonus action. And,
Alright.
and reaction, unfortunately.
And final legendary action. Another folly is coming towards Aerithal. Second verse, same as the first. Let's see how you do.
So 3 more saves.
Yep. Dude doesn't like you very much.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Aww.
Wham, wham. Alright. Right, off you go. Let's see.
117.
Yeah, 7.
No,
Nadira.
my be cope.
So the verdict is we're attacking her, I guess. Okay. I don't wanna. I guess I'll fly because the pillar's over there, so I'm gonna like stroll over to this edge over here,
Okay.
and so I can see her. Oh God. I guess we're attacking. That's the first one. 1 whole damage. The second one, which misses.
That's
It's
so
fine.
funny, though. Just one. That's that.
Just 1. Only 1 hits anyway, it's fine.
1 for 1.
And then actually I still have more speed, so I'm gonna go
Wait a minute, I pressed the wrong thing.
back this way.
Yeah, I saw the 9.
No, 6. Alright,
Nah, rolling
No.
like shit.
you rolled like Dodo.
Yeah, I did.
That legendaries. Cobweb! Yeah, terror is gripping your mind over the Angel of Death that is looming overhead yet again.
What is it? He slaps his cheeks. Come on, big guy, get it together. Let me see here. What does he say?
Come on, Cobweb.
Oh,
Oh my God.
It's not looking like it.
Well, I believe that is 31 psychic damage to you.
Ow.
Alright.
And I can't move towards the manifestation.
Yes.
over here.
You can't move towards that. You're kind of backed up against a wall right here, more or less. Let's see
Yeah,
what-
fair. Let me do math. I guess who's within range of this? Okay. 6 feet, I can do it. Yeah, she's okay. Cobweb is going to slam his hands and palms down into the ground and cast Calm Emotions, sending a pulse of soothing energy to in an attempt to make everyone stop.
Alright.
And I believe Charisma save.
Okay. Let's see how she does. Boop, beep, bop.
We're all good at those.
Succeed.
Shit.
Right.
That's all I got. Oh
Alright.
shit! How do I delete this?
You can click on measurement controls and you should be able
Here
to
we go.
highlight it and then backspace or delete or anything like that. Okay. And while you figure that out, it will be the Farseer's turn. Okay.
Oof. Oh, never mind.
You can see this dimensional overlap further wrinkles in on itself at a centered point on the Farseer, and you can see many actions being taken as there are reflections of yourselves moving about this environment, casting spells and attacking the Farseer in a series of branching timelines, as all of this seems to hit your head at once. All of these figures that are you moving around. However, it would snap back, but when all of the convening timelines snap back on each of your respective positions, you will find that the Farseer, although in multiple positions during this time, remains in multiple positions.
Okay, that's not cool. What? Okay.
There we are. And that is her turn. Aerithal.
Oh, that's not good. That's very much not good. Let's see. How far is each?
Oh, fuck yes! I forgot to roll for these. Oh, hell yes!
Oh, do they each get their own individual turn?
No, I'm doing something else. Continue.
This might be too late to do, but did she make concentration checks for getting hit at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget. Was it an action to throw that spell back?
It should be on the shield.
Yeah.
You can spend an action. Okay. Well, time to throw the spell she threw at me early back at the original.
Okay.
It assumes her role and her DC.
Okay, so she needs to beat her own DC or take her own damage. I getcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's save or suck. Saving throw. 19 DC. God damn! So she rolled a 9, but the added is she actually rolled a 20 and saves.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
The casual dirty 20.
This is an unfortunate situation we seem to have found ourselves in.
Okay.
I mean, we had to know that this was going to happen when we decided to be confrontational about it.
Okay. Shield of Fate's time. I don't want to get hurt.
Good choice.
What are
Okay.
you doing? Oh, stop it.
Let's see here. At the end of your turn, Aerithal, Kraken, the air around you quivers, and you are trying to be sent somewhere else. It's Vortex Warp! Make a con save.
Oh, fuck. You can do it, I believe in you.
I'm pretty sure I save.
Let me do my fun things, asshole.
Hey,
All right.
hey. Try to
just
teleport
wanna
me
send
into
us
the
to
open air
Brazil.
and I stay there. Because I fly.
No, it has to be onto a surface. It's like putting you in the timeout corner. Anyways, Dagny.
Alrighty. She is gonna go ahead and yeah, she's gonna go ahead and cast this. It's gonna be right in front of her, right here. So let me just
Yeah, do a thing.
yeah, I gotta keep it there. And it is going to be a clenched fist, so that is a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
That is, I believe that's force damage. Yes, that is 18 force damage to her.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Your fist comes rocketing towards this visage. And you find that although you definitely land, this particular Farseer is unaffected. In fact, the fist ripples through her form, and you can see that this is not her authentic physical self. It appears to be elsewhere.
She pulled an Auntie Ethel.
He's doing Hachi on us.
I'm gonna do
Fuck, man.
this.
I mean, I cut it so like the temporal and time, but would I be able to equate this with mirror image, or is that?
You don't know what the hell's going on. This is so far above your head, it's laughable.
Right.
However, it's reasonable to assume that this is not an authentic physical form. She may have
Seeing
moved.
the other, moving through the others, like she can move between forms. Pinpoint which one. And knowing that one, I mean, that one can still throw physical spells, so she's just gonna stay where she is, crouched, and so yeah, she's still gonna have the fist there, but that's gonna be her turn.
Okay. End of your turn, Jack. Let's see what she can do. Yeah, let's do that. An incantation comes from this one towards you.
Which one?
Boop.
That one.
Towards that one this time.
So that is an intelligence save.
AC is 19. That's a shame.
Well,
Take
even
12,
with
12 psychic damage. As you feel a assault on the ascensions, very similar to your own, back at you.
Well, I still made that save.
Good thing too. Okay, Kraken.
Missile go fire! Pew pew pew! I want to hit all of them once.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. I assume the other three that haven't been punched at yet, huh?
Yeah.
So you're
I'll
doing
roll.
one towards this one towards that one, and one towards this one.
Yeah, so whatever, like 3 for the first one, and 4, then 3, and 2. So, in clockwise, let's just go clockwise order from the one that's right above me. If there needs to be an order.
Clockwise. What are you talking about?
I don't think you need to worry about the one that's right in front of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta imagine you wouldn't be hitting that one, given that it was demonstrated that wasn't corporeal. Okay.
Oh, well, I was assuming that she was traveling between them all, and not just, like, teleported and then replaced herself. But, if that's the case, I'll target the one that just threw a spell.
Okay. I'm alright. Your
What?
wording's got my brain all fucking mushy.
Okay, no,
I'm gonna
just-
assume you're going to, and this is my DM recommendation, to
Hit 'em
fire
all.
3 at the other 3 that have not been attacked yet.
So one to each
Yeah,
one.
and then-
yeah.
One to-
Just nod your head and say yes.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Yeah. So, the 2 goes to this, the 3 goes to this, and the 4 goes to the top left. You find that the one that seems to be reactive to the damage is this one here. We will take that damage. The 3, so that's 4.
And, I guess, if Kraken notices that's the one that reacts, just that one. That one right there.
She passes her con. Yeah, and you've identified the one she is currently manifesting. Good job. Okay.
Yay.
Let's see.
Treat it like Auntie Ethel.
Yeah. She will focus fire. And there is a firebolt coming towards Dagny. Kraken, that disadvantage thing, is that still in effect now that it's the end of your next turn?
It's at the start of my next turn it goes
Okay,
away.
so that
she's
wore
full.
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I didn't
So
punch her again.
This is not
I just
disadvantage, so a straight roll coming towards Dagny. That's probably gonna miss.
Yeah, I'm concentrating a spell, so my AC is 17, so that misses.
Gotcha. Oh! You know what?
What?
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? The base roll
no,
for
we
that was a 3.
Uh-huh.
How about we make the base roll for that a 10?
Oh, fuck.
What?
That'll hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 10 plus, what is that?
It probably
11.
hits.
That's a 21.
Then, you know what? Even if I use, no, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield, which will make my AC a 22.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Oh.
What's a reaction to use for?
So as my reaction, I can't.
No, it's not. It's just an at-will thing. Huh.
Uno reverse. No, 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 sir. Uno.
Holy shit,
reverse.
wizard battle. Wizard battle!
Wizard battle!
Well, you see, I take your port and I port this port.
I think I'm more important than you're important.
Okay.
Anyways, in short, that was 27 total fire damage towards Dagny after all the wizardry has subsided. That was the Kraken's turn. Now is Adira's turn.
I have a logistical question.
I have a legitimate
So-
answer.
Amazing. So we know it's this one over here that has a body that we can hit. So I'm concentrating on, look, I know that I can't concentrate on more than one thing. Will you go away? I know what I'm doing. So this says you can use your action to create a 15-foot cube of swirling wind, blah, 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 blah. You can see within 60 feet of you. My question is, I have spell sniper, so is that distance also doubled?
I think the tactical distance doubled is the range of the spell as it is cast, and it has a casting range of self. So
Yeah, this is all that it's. Ah,
Your ranged spell attacks that don't have coverage. When you cast a spell that requires to make an attack roll, the spell range is doubled.
So that's not an attack roll.
So I don't think this would apply to this.
I just wanted to know, both for semantics' sake, because I haven't used this in this capacity before.
But honestly, like it's in essence a ranged attack. So I'd say like, why the hell not? Rule of cool. I'll allow this to be doubled.
Cool. Okay, so then I would like
Can't
to
hit
put my 15-foot cube of swirling wind centered on that bitch.
Yes.
Probably gonna be the con save, but you know that's okay.
Okay. Let's see what actually happened.
It's still half as much unsuccessful.
Uh, 10 feet from the center of the cube. I see. All right.
I didn't even read that one. Whoops.
Okay.
Well, that's if that's on a fail. Which who knows?
Come on, goddammit, roll. She will succeed.
Oh yeah, still half damage.
Okay.
That's okay.
Your damage is that. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I hang out here.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm out of it. Okay, whatever. It doesn't
Oh,
change
wait,
yet.
wait, wait,
Cobweb! You're still scared of this fucker.
I for sure am. I suppose I don't have line of sight on this guy. Oh, whoops, what the fuck? Hold on.
I mean, to be fair, she's been getting hit by attack. I wonder if she losing concentration yet.
I think with the way this is, currently you don't have direct line of sight, and you're kind of backed against the wall with your fear still in place.
Fair enough. I suppose I'll try to end the fear then. Let's see. Wizzy save. Hiya! Oh my god, I'm gonna use Indomitable. And
Okay.
let me see here. That's not. Oh,
That's
fuck.
rough, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't want to scroll back up.
Like Arathal in the last fight, just standing there for 1,000 minutes.
How much damage was the original thing again?
31.
31? Okay, just reapply that.
Oh.
Okay, anything else? You could move, like, up here, just technically away from the angel.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Closer. It's up to you.
Does the spell that she used on me have a maximum range?
I don't think, like, getting distance, per se, is gonna break the spell, if that's what you want to know. It's on 9th level, so I doubt that's gonna do anything.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, this spell is 9th level.
Yeah, I'll move. Let me
Okay.
see. He's gonna fucking leverage his small size to sort of cower in the corner. I'm looking at
Okay. And that's the Farseer's turn again. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Something, probably.
Let's see. Oh man, there's so many cool options. I just don't know what to choose. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. Let's do... Yeah, all reliable. Beep. Whoop.
Oh no. Ah, shit. Alright.
Oh, that was a stupid low roll. Look at all the ones, my guy! No, for real, look at the damage. 1, 1, 1,
What
1,
damage?
1, 1, 6, 6.
Hi.
Fuck. I don't think I've ever rolled that low on a fireball. Hold on. I have to reveal it. Look at that shit!
I was gonna say, I don't see it, yeah.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought that was a public
shit.
roll.
Ah, shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Oh, the
that's
one
all
time I
right.
actually make a fucking deck save. That's cute.
You guys got off so easy. A
I should think
failure
so.
is 18.
God damn it.
DC was 19.
I take 6 whole damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving along here. That's her go. Arathal.
I don't like this lady.
I don't think she likes you.
Oh, what was that?
Saving
Oh.
throws.
That was for me. My bad.
Good. I wonder if she's moving each time it's on her turn.
It's possible.
Well, that's why you do this. And I'm going to target oh,
poo.
You
how many rays do I make? 3
Three.
rays?
Three.
Yes.
Alright.
3 at the
So-
base.
Okay, let me roll 2 more then without consuming a spell slot.
Oh.
There we go.
That more than makes up for it.
So, Arathal. Obviously, all right. Choose your targets here. What's going to where?
Actually, wait, can I even see her? Because there's something in the way here. For this one.
This is higher up, so you can see that.
Okay.
Just barely, though.
First, second, third.
Okay, wait. This was first. This was
No,
third.
this was first. This one was second, and then that was
Okay.
third.
Okay. So this is first.
First,
Top
yes.
left. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't. I kind of missed roll 20. You can put little colored markers on them. Whatever. The first one, whoop, that is a 10. That is going to go wide. The second one, whoop, over here on the circle platform, that is a crit. However, it does seemingly no damage. She ain't there no more.
And then
Ain't there no more, she moved!
The third one
the
obviously
third
hits,
was the one in
but,
front of me. Yeah.
but no dice. So
All right.
you know that one of the
Either
two.
that one or the one near Nadira.
Uh-huh.
The third one miss? Damn.
Oh boy. Crouching back down.
Okay.
I like to assume he points a finger up at each one.
Let's see. And as for Aerithal, for this one, which you know is ethereal, it has line of sight. End of your turn, it's gonna cast Headache.
No.
Oh shit.
I'm not good at those, you bitch.
Do you still have a reaction? Because you can just shield it again. Right?
You do still have your spell snare buffer, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, fuck it. I'll
Yeah.
use a charge.
I recommend it. Save you some
Yeah.
damage.
Yoink. Delicious.
Okay. That was your legendary. It is Dagny's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to have Big B's hand move over here. She knows. She saw
Why?
the scorching ray go through, and it didn't.
Yeah, you know she's not here. You
Yeah.
know she's not here.
So the main thing she's gonna do is she's gonna sort of move. Yeah, she's gonna move it here, and have it be
Okay.
interposing hand.
Oh. Okay.
So anything that kind of comes from the way I want to do it is to kind of have it look sort of like, instead of it being like just straight blade hand, it's kind of cupping around her a bit.
Okay. It's like mobile cover.
Yes.
Let's see. What does that give you? A bonus AC? Is that
It
partial,
gives me
three-quarters
half cover, I believe. Yeah.
What's the
hand
AC
mo-
bonus to that?
The hand moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover against the target.
Okay.
I'm Googling it real quick, so for you.
Yeah.
Half
co-
cover
Plus
is
your
plus
AC
2.
and Dex saving throws. For half cover.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that your go?
Well, that's my bonus action to move it.
Okay.
For my action,
Magic.
obviously magic. I'm gonna do something a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this at 4th level, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and you right here.
I cast bomb.
Oh.
Kaboom.
Are you sure you want to put it right there?
Well, I mainly want it to just hit her.
Because we've established that this is a mirage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one
Wait, what
and
is
this
what
one
is-
are unsure. These
wait,
two.
Okay, hold on. This
It's
is.
either top, left, or bottom right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet away. It's in range, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's put it on top of that one then.
Okay. Your incantation booms out. And you find that she's unaffected.
Oh
Okay, it's the bitch in the corner.
Well. Oh, or half. Okay, so fine.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is my turn.
Kraken.
So I have a question because I have 2 forms of movement. If I cast like the Ashardalon Stride, it gives me 20 bonus feet of movement. Does that add 20 feet to both, or just
No.
one?
Just, that would be, like, your land speed.
Yeah.
Because it just says 20 feet. That's it.
Bonus stride. That sounds like walking speed to me. You can
Okay,
ping it.
that's still, I believe, works, I guess.
Yeah.
Because let's just say, like, right here. Maybe not. Or maybe. How is this platform over here, like, even with the one that we're standing on?
No, it's a
20.
little
It's
higher.
a good like 20 feet higher, so it's even like height-wise with this. 20 feet up.
Okay, so I'd still be able to at least make it to right here, right? If I fly diagonally?
Yeah, you can fly and hang there. Yeah.
Okay, so then, because... Yeah, I need that one extra 5 feet to do this, so... I will bonus action cast this. And that one, if it takes 1 fire damage, wow. And then, oops. And that one will take it too, if I'm next to her.
Okay. Yeah, she takes the
And-
damage.
And then I'm going to punch.
Ah, shit.
Boom, boom. Ah, I see that one, god damn it.
That one is a no-go. However, the 14 hits.
And then I'll do my defensive shield, and that would be it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't do the shield, never mind. So I just punch her and that's it.
Okay.
The shield is a bonus action, I just use it.
At the end of your go, let's try this again, Kraken. Make a con save.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. She didn't go on Mr. Bones' wild ride. Nadira.
Okay, so now we know it's that bitch in the top corner. Sure, let's try this again. Let's see how many of these maybe don't hit. Okay, that one hits.
That's a yes.
No. You know, 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. Oh, right. I have to roll concentration after she got
Whole
Wow.
thing.
Okay, that's a critical failure. All right. That drops, finally.
Yay!
Oh, I can do things.
I'm not scared anymore.
The big scary was away.
Hallelujah, man.
Anyways, yep, he'll take the 6, absolutely. And then the rest are all misses. Womp womp.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Drop.
I'll take it.
Okay. And your go. Magic missile is coming towards.
He's playing smart.
Yeah. Let's do a magic missile towards Dagny, originating from this motherfucker.
You said magic missile?
I did say that, yes.
Then
Into the
she
darkness, yes.
will cast shield then.
Nullified. Okay. Cobweb.
Okay.
That bitch up there.
Yep. Okay.
Bear in
So
mind, though,
first
her
thing-
turn's coming up. It's likely she may shift.
See,
Yeah.
this, I don't know if you have anything that can do this, but see if you could, like, somehow pull her off the edge, maybe? Question mark?
That would take a turn to set up. I wouldn't be able to do that all in one.
I will advise that she is very much fighting outside the box, as it were. Maybe thinking a little bit more unorthodox is in order for an opponent.
You know what? Yeah, you're kind of spitting, and also, I was wondering, while all of this was happening and Cobweb was piddling himself in the corner, could he have, as the fight progresses, could he observe the portal and see if it is a perfect mirror or if there are deviations?
you look towards this, and you're close enough to where it's pretty obvious. I mean, you can see that the reflection of this one right now is just a hazy mirage. It is no longer that white-winged figure that you've noticed before. So you have a tell, at least for this one, based on the angles. That's what you're asking about.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I suppose for setup I'll do fuck it, we'll burn the storm rune. I can't imagine we won't need it. Yeah, I'll use the edge of this right here to stabilize the big blast and make a bolt attack. This one right here.
Okay, that's a fair game. Make your attack roll. We'll just say for brevity's sake you climb up. Oh, so
yeah.
Close. It's 15 AC with mage armor.
With
Impacts the ground here and actually goes through the stone out into the madness where you see it get twisted and warped into nothing. Ooh, kind of terrifying. All right, now it's her turn. Wow, I have so many options. Like, there's so much I can do. I know. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Fuck it, why not? Oh my god. All right. Wow, that's kind of huge.
what?
Oh no, that's really bad. That is really, really bad.
If Bracken was in it, he would just stay where he would.
You have a fly speed, so you're wholesale unaffected.
Well, I'm also outside of it.
Yeah. Nadira, you are currently flying too, right?
Yeah.
So you are also unaffected.
Oh,
However,
thank God.
for the three musketeers in the center, you're going for a ride. Make a dex save.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Louise.
I don't suppose adding my 4 to that would make a difference.
That is.
Oh.
That ain't no.
That ain't too good. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
come
Jackie
on.
passes. Okay.
The one time I actually do make a deck save and it wins. Jesus.
Dagny, you suddenly feel your legs get kicked up from under you, and it's only for your hand, which gives you a hand and catches you from going up into the madness above. As for Cobweb and Aerithal, you're not so lucky, as you are now flying up. Woo. Wow. All right. Let me see. I think it's just like pretty much like you're set 100 feet up. So I think you fall really quick during turns. It's 300 per turn. Yes, I'm pretty sure like right, you just go straight to 100 feet up in the air, if I'm not mistaken.
Over the course, at the end of the duration, affected objects and creatures fall back down.
There we go. And this is concentration. She will hold that there. Aerithal, you're flying.
I don't like that. I don't want to be flying. I'm 100 feet in the air now, though. Let's see. Solid surface, can't do that. Can't do that. You know, this is a very bad situation for me to be in.
Indeed.
Fucking Scorching Ray has a range of 120 feet, so I'm doing that at 4th level. I think I get an additional 1 each level from 2nd.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 rays.
All right. Scorching. Oh, what the 4th? 4th. 2 more.
Mm-hmm. Yes, bitch!
Oh. Fuck.
Everyone's getting a scorching ray, and if I successfully identify which one it is, they're getting the rest.
I see. Okay. So, give me your order.
I think she's going in a clockwise pattern, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and if it misses, whoever it would hit has no effect.
Has she been next to me?
yeah.
I didn't think she actually embodied that one yet.
Not yet, no.
No.
Yeah.
So wouldn't she be going counterclockwise by that logic?
Well, she could be there now.
Now,
That's
Aerosol,
true.
you declared your routes here. You started with the one by the portal. That hits, and you see it take real damage.
Time to take the rest of them.
Fuck. All right.
Dum, 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 dum.
You chose pretty correctly on that one.
Like use
13
magic
misses.
machine gun.
17 will hit.
Oh my god, I have
Oh.
an idea. That is fucking.
Let's see here.
I'll wait for my next turn, but
Oh god, she has to make like 4 con saving throws.
Oh, she does. That she does. Ouchies. Okay.
wait, no, fuck.
You're all gonna come crashing to the ground!
Were you
I
going to
forgot.
try to, like, swim over?
Oh,
God.
Chanel.
Why is the first one DC 15? Wow.
Because the damage was...
9.
It's the con is like based off of whatever the damage is at the time.
That's weird. Yeah, no, wait, 10
It's
should
it's
It's
half the
10.
damage
Nine
or
damage.
10,
DC 10.
whichever's higher.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold the stinky poo-poo.
Okay.
Okay.
So
13,
regardless, it
17,
fails.
11, and 16. She passes. Oh,
Hey, I still identified her for everyone else.
Huh,
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
did,
punch her
and
some more.
hit her with all of them. All right. Let's see. And,
Can I try to swim through the air, or is it like...
Unless you have like a method to do so, I don't think so. You're kind of just tumbling.
Yeah, shit, that kind of... Damn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Aerithal, a headache is going towards Cobweb. Let me make this a public. Public. Oh, fuck. That's for you, Cobweb. Hey, Arrow, pretty good.
Oh,
I can't help you, bud. You're way too far
it's
away.
a...
Nope.
Brain itchy.
Not great.
Take the 18. Okay. It's Stagny's turn.
Okay. Let me see here.
I can think of a perfect spell to cast it on now.
Power
Yeah,
would kill.
it.
Huh?
Power
What?
word, don't go splat.
Hmm. I imagine she's wounded bad. This would be real bad. You know what? My fist whatnot's broken. We are gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast this at 6th level. With my 1 6th level spell slot. Throwing that all the one that got hit with all of them. So,
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
Alright,
guys
so
are fucking scourging the ground.
I'm gonna let you cook. Let's see what you're doing here.
Murder.
he said they all hit that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we have 2 people who are going to be rapidly falling and take a lot of damage, is what he's saying.
I can take it.
This is a very bold move, Dagny. I gotta say.
Okay. Hold on.
Do you have a way to lock her down instead? Or I'm not even sure if that would work.
No.
You know what? Scratch that.
Smart. That would have been so good, though,
Yeah, scratch that.
if you weren't floating 100 feet in the air.
I am going to move Bixby's hand over to her, and we are going to attempt grasping hand. So I
Not
use
what
my
I had in mind, but an interesting tactic. Let's see what you're doing.
Grasping hand, attempt to grapple a creature, huge or smaller, within 5 feet of it. I use my hand strength. If the target is medium or smaller, you have advantage on the check.
Okay.
So, so I roll this. It's a 27. Rolling this with advantage, of course. Yeah, so 27 for the grapple check.
Okay.
Hold farseer, gentle,
Grapple is,
like hamburger.
acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, I think no matter what, she's gonna get grappled. All right. Yeah, the grapple would succeed.
Okay. So she is grappled. While the hand is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it when you do so. Hold on a minute. I had it move and do one of the effects. Would I still be doing damage, or would that be subsequent turns afterwards?
Well, is this grapple considered an action or a bonus action to execute?
I would say it's an action to do it.
But does the spell say that it's an action? That's what I'm saying.
When the hand is grappling the target, you use a bonus action to have the hand crush it. But at the beginning, it says when you cast the spell and a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you move the hand up to 60 feet and then cause one of the following effects. So.
Okay, so you used your bonus action to move it next to her, and your action was what? To grapple?
Yes.
So you can't use another bonus action to crush her.
Okay, I'm just making sure I wasn't going to do the damage, but.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
she's
your
grappled.
Preceding turns. Okay, so
Yeah.
she's grappled.
She's grappled.
Okay. All right.
So.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna I don't know why I drew a target on myself. Excuse me. I'm gonna kind of move a little bit here. Because I know Erethol's in the air, but if I can kind of get in that crevice there, that'd probably be better for me. So.
I just break his fall.
Sure. Wait, actually. Yeah.
All right. But that will be my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Beep, boop. Sure. Magic missiles are coming towards the Dira. See it? There we go. And I believe that's what, 3 con checks against your investiture? You're concentrating on that?
Okay. Normally it prompts me. It did not prompt me. Okay. Oh god. Okay, first one.
Good.
So far, so good.
Second one.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Almost there.
No.
Come on, Stormy.
Woo!
Yay,
Oh.
Stormy!
Stormy came
Woohoo!
through. Okay, Kraken.
I know, you were laying on my chest.
Okay.
I'm sorry, come back.
I have nothing to be able to. Like, I don't think I'd be able to catch up. How far up is Cobweb?
100 feet.
Okay, I can't. I wouldn't be able to, even dashing, I wouldn't be able to go and, like, stop him or anything, because he's the closest.
I tell you what, I think I'll be okay. And I say that tentatively, I don't think the fall will just straight up kill me outright. But I'm not sure about anyone else. If you can maybe like use your flight to stick to the ground. I don't know.
I mean, the best possible thing I can do is just get right up to the one Dagny grappled and just punch her.
That's beat the shit out of her. Yeah, they're
Or-
not falling
or
yet.
you
Like, that's a
can-
later problem.
You can like hover within the area beneath
Yeah,
us.
that's I mean, I guess, yeah, but I can.
Because in order for this fight to continue, we're gonna need to
Yeah.
get rid of this shit.
Stop
Yeah.
chewing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's concentration, right? That spell.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll just. Because you're not gonna. You can only fall X amount per turn, so I guess.
Well, until our concentration's broken, they're not falling.
I have
Yeah,
it.
I know. That's
I-
why I'm hoping
chewing.
if I punch her, she'll fail. And then at least I'm close to one person, and then Dagny's underneath Aerithal, kinda.
I literally
That's a
have a
big if.
failsafe for this.
I also have a failsafe for this.
Okay, so you're cool with me just running up, flying up, and punching her.
Yes.
Is that
Just
what
go
you're
do
saying?
it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
It
her
is
shit up,
almost
man.
11. Go beat her.
Alternatively, you could try to push her into the portal, see what that fucking does.
I don't know if that'll even really do anything.
I mean,
That's what I thought we were doing at first.
I mean, if anything, she'll just look
Fine.
different in my eyes, but
Just go hit her.
yeah, I'm just gonna hit her.
God, I've seen girls change faster than this.
Hey,
Oh, I appreciate the quiet. All right. Let's see.
and then she takes 1 fire damage
Okay.
because that's a concentration thing. It's always there.
All right. So she takes the 11 and the 11, and that's 2 con checks. So far, so good.
It's
Here's number
3
2.
con checks because she takes 1 fire damage.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, they're going tumbling.
Oh,
Reverse gravity drops.
Fall.
Thank you.
I will.
Okay.
I will use
Anything
my
I can do
reaction.
bonus action.
Yeah, Cobweb and Aerithal, you are going careening towards the ground.
I will use my.
Action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to when they're within 60 feet.
Okay. That.
Oh yeah, feather fall.
All right.
And that's it. Unless she sounds like she's casting Featherfall.
Yeah,
on both of them, I guess.
I'm casting
Yeah.
Featherfall to when they're within 60 feet for my reaction.
no.
Yeah, I heard you. Please ping the spell. Okay.
I was just making sure because then I was gonna run over underneath Cobweb.
All right.
But
For brevity's
that's
sake,
fine.
you guys are no longer going tumbling. Okay. And that is end of your turn, Kraken. Okay. Third verse, same as the first. Let's see it, Kraken.
Alrighty.
Come on, goddammit.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Fuck you.
God.
Did I say nope?
Why?
He ate his
so
Wheaties.
goddamn high all the time. All right, Nadira.
Reject your theory and substitute it with my own. Okay. Let's upcast this. Why not? Do I wanna? Yeah, might as well.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, bitch. Get fucked.
Big zap.
All right. Light to say. Let's see how that con save does.
Oh god, she'll probably pass. But you know, I tried.
That's
Still half
a
damage.
This is a great time to pass.
Oh,
So
legendary
15.
resistance.
Yeah.
Go.
Got at least one.
All right, so she's gonna take half of that.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
That scared
Jesus.
the
It was
shit out of me.
30. I didn't know that did that.
Delete
All right.
that.
It was 30.
Third,
It was
30.
I don't know.
So
It
half
was
is
30
15.
originally.
Half is 15. Yeah.
Hit the 3 dots at the top of that last one.
Wow. Good to know that that fucking
Well,
does
it-
that.
It looks
Well,
like.
that'll delete the whole spell.
Well, you took 30. You might as well just
I'm just gonna leave it. We knew it was 30. Everybody saw the 30.
Yeah.
You can see on each of the forms the Farseer is taking in their various positions. The golden mask she wears is beginning to crack, and there are tatters in her flowing dress. Okay. And that is the end of your go. Cobweb.
Someone try to talk her out of it now that we've beat her.
Yeah.
I don't want to go full P. Diddy on her ass.
Okay.
Man.
I mean, we don't
I
have
know
like
this doesn't.
500 gallons
Something
of lube,
about
so.
this doesn't feel right. B-Man, if I burn my bonus action, could I do a quick sweep of this joint, and see if there's anything? Fuck, man. I want to say off, but this entire place is fucking off.
You would like to assess your surroundings for something
Yeah.
that may give you an edge besides fighting her. You're looking for
Mhm.
other avenues. Yeah, I'm going to say... Can I check this be?
That's the fuck.
Roll perception.
Ooh, +5 in a dream! Yeah, let's go. 19.
Okay. So currently, as you can see through the mirror, you look, and at one point it was just a reflection of her, but as of currently, you know she's inhabiting that form. You can see something else, and what that tells you is there's more to her than meets the eye. Perhaps there's more than one person in one form. And I'll just say, let me see, what's your fucking... Besides brute forcing this and beating the shit out of her, the one thing that you saw her stave out of fear was the cartographer core, and you're not quite sure why. You feel like that may play a key in how she manifests.
Hmm. Okay.
Worth investigating.
Yeah, fair. You know what? Fair enough.
Summon it, man.
Yeah. Cobweb summons the cartographer core to his hand. Using Kraken as a sort of cover, he sort of ducks underneath his legs and thrusts the sphere portion towards her body.
Are you thrusting this at her?
Yeah, I'm trying to make physical, sustained contact.
I see. Okay.
Fulcrum, I choose you.
Make an improvised weapon attack.
Okay. I'm just gonna do fist because it'd be the same thing. Yeah. There's no fucking way. Does anybody have inspiration?
I'll give you my inspiration. I'll give you
hold
my inspiration.
I will
have
allow you
multi-attack.
to retroactively
multi-attack.
do this.
Okay, yeah, sorry, but please no.
Yeah, I give you my.
Oh my
Cobweb.
fucking
It's not.
God.
It's not a
Give it to you,
one.
and this is what you do.
It's not a one.
It's not a 1, you're right.
God. Time out for a second. You said you have multi-attack with the improvised weapon. Was this 2 separate attacks?
My
you did
God,
right
you're right.
I was just saying that.
I'm fucking trolling.
So I will allow inspiration to be consumed on one of these rolls here.
Okay.
They both
Okay.
miss.
I'll give you mine. Come
I
on,
would do the one that
Cobweb.
deals more damage, technically.
How about this? I've used my attacks. No, I've used my bonus action too. Never mind.
You have one more.
You have one more, Cobweb.
Oh, I
Because the
didn't
inspiration.
Yeah, you
Come
have
on,
I'm sorry,
Riddler.
my fault. Does a 16 hit?
She is absolutely gonna shield that.
Oh,
Oh, is that right? Damn,
I
I'm
can't even
popping
use my
action
reaction.
surge. I got
Fuck.
2 more.
God damn it!
Let's go.
Can't use my reaction.
Oh,
You
let's
see
well.
that there is a quick response within her movements to bounce your advances away.
Okay. Oop. And then bam. And I will use the Storm Rune to give me advantage on the second. Nice. Okay. Does a 19 hit her?
Let me see. She had 15 AC, and the shield brings it up to 20.
So no.
Dude, ping, ping.
Damn.
Damn. Oh,
Alright.
that's rough, man.
Alright, that's all I got.
She looks over to this, and she looks back towards you, Cobweb, and just after that attempt with the core.
We are the same. All of you and I. We are human. Our drive for survival is our greatest asset and greatest weakness.
Cobweb just sort of brandishes the core with a chaotic sort of energy. I'm going to beat you over the head with this.
You gotta hit her first, buddy.
Point of inspiration.
There you go.
Technically, only one of us is human here, unless you are too.
She literally just said she was human, man. Okay.
Oh, so that there's only 2 humans here.
Alright, Cobweb, you can't end your turn in the same space as Kraken, so I'm gonna put you...
in fact,
yes.
No, he can, because he's a goblin and small, if I remember
Really?
correctly.
It's
Yeah.
2 size categories smaller.
Yeah,
That's what
you're
it is.
only one.
That's fine.
Alright. Okay, she's grappled, but that don't mean much, do it? So, I still have
Yeah,
so
disadvantage.
much, I still have so much I can play. Okay. Let's do... Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's time we pull this maneuver. We're going to... Boop. Bop.
Boris Cage.
On who?
Keep up.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Shameful.
Oh, damn, that sucks. I was immediately like, oh, let's dispel magic, but no.
Alright. Let me take a look here. 20 feet on a side. It's kind of weird the way this is.
Okay, so
Oh, I
the
see.
charisma save is made if we try to exit the cage. Otherwise, everybody inside is just trapped.
I see.
That's from what I gather.
I have a silly idea.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, leave that there. Kind of a weird thing, but whatever. And that was a bonus action because she has a quick casting fucking thing. As her main action. Let's see. Already cast a spell. She can cantrip. Let's do it towards. Yeah, let's do towards Nadira. That's 3 con saves for your investiture.
Cantrip?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Please don't.
Good. Oh.
I'll just roll the 3rd one for shits and giggles.
Yeah, she's not your average wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Alright. That's all she can do. Erythal?
Just reading this, so I can exit this because I'm on the edge, or
Let's see here.
oh,
Hi.
hello.
Oh, I see how this drew this. Man, that's kind of dumb. Alright, hold on a second.
So if
Hold on. I'm going to make an adjustment to this because this does not make any fucking sense. Let's see here. I should be able to...
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be a 20 by 20 cage. I'm going to redraw this. And I think technically it wasn't even big enough to entrap you. 10. Alright, 20-foot cage is literally that. Okay.
No.
So that encapsulates Cobweb and Kraken, but leaves Erythal and Dagny on the outside.
Okay.
I've been placed in gay
and your
baby
hands.
jail once again.
Well,
The hand,
okay,
the
so
hand
we
is
know
grappling her, so.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. The wall literally like intersected that, you know. That's my best interpretation.
All right.
I can't really squeeze through here either. Damn.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm trying to think here. Fuck.
You can climb, it's rough stone.
Oh, wait, can I climb it?
Yeah.
How much movement is to climb it?
I believe it's double movement speed, and
Yeah.
this is a 20-foot incline, so you would need 40
So I can't
total.
climb it.
I mean, you can
Well,
get
you can
partway
begin to
up.
climb it.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I'll start climbing. And then dash.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that gives you, what, 60? No, 70. So, yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can scale that with dashing.
I don't know if I have any more movement remaining. Yeah, words.
Let me see. You were right here, right? So 5, 10, 15. Plus 40 to scale. So you have 10 feet left.
And if I jump down there, I'm gonna get hurt.
Or 35. 5 feet, excuse me. 35, 70, yeah.
Can I cast a spell into it?
Into the no.
No, spells cannot.
No, I
intersect the
can't.
cage.
Damn. I guess that's my turn. Oh, Demon, I kind of actually have to go, by the way.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, something popped up.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna give Aerithal control to. Let me see. Cobweb, do you mind? I did it last time.
Yeah, why not?
Sorry about that, man.
Oh, you're good.
I'll see you guys next Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have the video uploaded so you can see what happened.
Thank you. I'm sorry again.
Cool, bud.
You're good.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Dagny.
Okay, this puts us in a bit of a predicament, doesn't it? Okay, 'Cause I can't really cast around that.
Yeah, I mean, magic missile. So it'll just go around it.
Good work.
Yeah. Let's see here. One moment. I'm gonna go ahead, pull out the wand of magic missiles. And a moment. So one charge is for first level, so yeah, I'm gonna use 2 charges. So it'll be 4, so 1 to each one. So that's 1, 2, 4.
I'll say for brevity, you only really need to roll 1d4 plus 1 once, and that will be the one that hits her. The rest, obviously, we can discard because we know they're going to just reveal the mirages.
Yep.
Same time.
That. So that's 5.
That's 5. You just went over here. Takes the 5.
Right, and I'll yell out to Nadira which one it is.
Yep. Everyone's aware. You can see it plainly.
Right. No.
She moved again.
Yeah, just kind of move into the crevice and hide there and end my turn.
Okay. Here, you got a firebolt coming your way.
Goody.
Wow, that sucks.
It's made at disadvantage. Oh, it misses anyway.
Yeah, it missed anyway.
Let's do a disadvantage. Wow, it's a critical
Oh, it
failure.
definitely missed.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about we turn that 1 into a 12, which makes it a 23 to hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That is 26 fire damage to you. As she uses
My math
one
works. There
more
we
of
go.
her portent rolls.
Use those, so.
Not concentrating on anything.
You're concentrating on Investiture of Wind.
And it pops,
Oh.
so you have to drop that.
Oh, I thought I
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I did. Okay.
Alright, that's her go. Dad, you match it's Kraken's turn. You're in gay baby jail.
Alrighty. Cobweb, do you want to be up over by the one that's hittable, or do you want to be just outside the cage over here?
Well, huh?
I can
Well,
teleport
yeah,
you out.
preferably I'd like to hit them. I've got a sort of idea.
Okay. I'm going to teleport you.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to cast Vortex Warp and teleport you up over there. I have to make a con saving throw, or a charisma saving throw, otherwise it just fails.
Oh fuck.
Because apparently I was actually reading it more. I was studying it the whole time, trying to figure out if there's ways to escape. It's can't leave unless it's magically teleported. And even then you have to make a roll.
Yeah, and I believe it's the caster that makes the roll, so it's
Yeah.
the Farseer's DC, which is 19.
Yep, okay.
Oh,
so
shit.
I will...
Now, that'd be
I
a
will
good
use-
time to use inspiration if you got it.
I was about to say, Storm Rune, you've got advantage.
I'll cast it.
Nice.
And then, just so it uses the spell slot, because if it fails, it still uses it. Where
Right.
charisma.
Oh god.
God,
And
no,
then
you're good.
I'm going
You're
to
good.
add my. Never mind.
Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Jesus.
Oh,
Cool. It just fails.
damn. Vortex Warp is getting fucked all fight across the board, man.
Yeah. What do I have that can bonus action? I can run around with a Shardle on stride. That's about it. That's a reaction, which will do nothing. I just can't really do nothing, so I guess I hang out here, or you know what? Fuck it. Oh, that's not it. Let's just. Yeah, it's like middle of the road or something.
Okay. All right. And we'll at the end just do a quick pew 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 towards Aerithal. Trying to move it along. Time's burning. 9 damage to Aerithal, and it is Nadira's turn.
Is summoning the cartographer core an action or a bonus action?
I believe I made that a bonus action.
Bonus.
It's a bonus action.
Yes.
What are the odds I'm gonna fucking hit? I'm gonna summon the cartographer core. If I can, I know Cobweb has it.
You got to walk it.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to beat a bitch.
Oh
Please,
shit.
God, please.
Just brandishing it like a
Oh
lamp.
man.
What are the odds, you know? Okay.
All right, beat a bitch. Go for
What
it.
do I roll for that?
It would be
Improvised weapon
just
attack.
yeah, flat strength. If you're
Thank you. I'm like, I don't know. Oh
Come
god,
on,
I have a
come on.
+0, guys.
Come
Plus
on, come
zero.
on,
Plus
come
zero in a
on,
dream.
come on. Yeah!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
bitch.
fantastic.
Get
Nadira is
that
quickly
bitch.
becoming my favorite
Fuck her
fucking
up.
character.
Son of a bitch.
Get her ass. Yeah, baby.
Awesome.
Okay. She
I'm
needs
sorry,
to
I'm
make-
dying.
Yeah.
She needs to make a charisma saving throw against her own spell save DC, or real bad shit's gonna happen to her.
I fully picture this just like a Looney Tunes style, like hammer bump.
Doing on
and
my
then, like,
cord.
a big bump appears.
God damn it. This is not looking good.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking fail.
Yes, bitch.
So, why don't we do one of these? I've been putting the 20 away for a rainy day, and today's the day. I shit you not, I rolled the 20. That's why I got really excited at the start of the fight out of nowhere. I have one portent roll left.
Well, the good news for us, that's your last portent roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He just said there's one more, so unless he's lying.
She has 4. Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
So yeah, this would be
fuck.
number 3.
So that hurt like hell. Still is gonna take. Let's see. Do me a favor and roll.
Wow.
What was it?
Oh, ow.
Roll 66 psychic damage for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go!
Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right. Ow. She's starting to look pretty roughed up. Ow. Fuck.
You hear a hollow bonk as Nadira lamps her across the head.
Ugh. Okay. End of Indira's turn. I was reading up on Force Cage. I don't think anything stops you from teleporting things into it. It doesn't seem to stop that. It's just getting out.
Yeah. People can teleport in it. Creatures can only teleport out. Otherwise, it stays there.
All
But
right,
I believe
Indira. That was what we call illegal around these parts.
It's hitting her going, you have to eat your Wheaties!
Make a con save.
Okay. I'm sorry, that was really funny. I have a plus.
So just flat.
Oh, get back!
Yeah.
This is like 5 vortex warps across the board that never do the goddamn thing.
Just eat your fucking Wheaties!
Eat your beans.
What the hell's going on? Cobweb,
Weedy
you're in
weedy time.
Jail.
Okay. I'm gonna try to Misty Step. What is it, a Charisma save?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a charisma save.
DC is 19. Might be a good
Let me
idea to
just,
use
spend the spell slot.
Inspiration.
Also,
So fuck off, Mango. Restores. And let's see. Let's do. Oh, that's not gonna do it. And I don't want to use Stormwave on that.
Alright, well. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be enough.
You know,
Okay.
he's what is it? He's a little mist trail and he's bumping into the fucking wall like a fly.
Alright. And that brings us to the boss. Alright. We gotta start pumping up our game a little bit.
Oh, that was funny as fuck. I'm sorry. Never happens.
Let's see. I gotta keep track of what I've been Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Please hold.
hold what?
Holding. Guys, I have a paper cut on my thumb right in the crease,
Ouch.
and every time I bend my thumb, it's on fire.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
like-
see any rules against casting spells into the force cage. Just wanted to make sure of that.
No spells can pass through it.
Where does it say that? Did you
where
just out rules lawyer me?
It creates a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through it and blocking any spells cast into or out.
I missed that. I read this whole thing twice.
I was reading it for like 10 since it was casted because
The longer you stare at something, the more wrong it looks.
Ugh. All right, whatever. Let's just be boring. Let's do. We're gonna cast. Man, what the fuck? Why is this such a hard thing?
Me when I'm holding a rock.
When is a hard
Sure,
thing
why
ever
not?
a
Let's cast
problem?
this on Nadira.
Cast what on Nadira?
This actually.
What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck
What?
is that?
That is not the actual damage. Granted, that is mental prison.
Oh, you are.
Hmm.
All
What
right.
am I? Rolling?
You have to roll
Let's
an
take-
intelligence save.
Yeah.
It's a charm, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
So you have
Okay,
advantage.
I have
Yeah.
advantage, so that's good.
DC is still 19.
Okay, well, me.
Okay.
Come on, come
Let me
on.
let me just
Well,
me and int
No.
rolls. It's fine.
well, no shit. Okay.
Me. I'm gonna mock you either way.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, let's ignore the fucking, like, 20d6 it rolled for some stupid ass reason.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's see.
I want to
Will save
say
for
it
55.
rolled all instances of the dice that are on the spell.
It does that, yeah.
So you take that much psychic damage,
Okay.
and you make the area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive. Okay, sure. You see, shooting out of the ground, you are surrounded by a cocoon of chains.
Fuck that shit, man.
All right. The target is moved out of. Okay, so like you can't see what's going on. I think, even though you know she's technically right next to you, which is sort of an advantage. If you move, bad shit happen. Okay, I got you. All right, that's a go. Aerithal.
Cobweb.
Oh shit, my fault.
All right. Where's she at?
I don't have access to his sheet.
Oh, you should have access to Aerithal. I thought I gave it to you. Let me see. Is your ownership? Oh, I think I
You might
I
have
think,
taken it. That might.
I think I fumbled. Who has permission for what? There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I did fumble. Okay.
You gave Aerithal permission for Aerithal.
Give me. Hold on.
Old person. Ah. Now the question is, who are you casting this on? You have 4 choices.
Fuck, you're right.
You could withdraw this. I know you didn't think this through.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry.
Okay. Not your character sheet, so I mean,
That was a good idea, though.
it was. It really was.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to use. I believe that's the exact same distance. Yeah, I'm going to use all but 5 of my movement speed to scale down the wall, close the distance, and I'm going to attempt an improvised weapon attack with the cartographer core.
Oh God.
Let me
All
see.
right.
What is old boy's strength? Let's see. Oh, here.
Nope.
Hold on. Yeah, I should have
I
figured.
hate to see it.
Hang on.
Totally no.
I'll have Cobweb burn his reaction to give him advantage. Let me see.
Oh.
man.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's
Jesus
all I could
Christ.
do.
All right. Let me. I gotta sort this together again. Excuse my stale. Okay. Dagny.
All right. Gonna pinpoint again. Using 2 charges on the wand of magic missiles. 1 missile to each one to figure out where she is now.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I will say, Aerithal, because you're using the cartographer core, you can discern this is an illusion.
So 3 damage.
Okay.
Where's she at?
She right there.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, cool. My random measurement was correct.
Yeah.
And she's starting to look a bit worn down.
Right. Gonna go ahead and just crawl around that side now that I know where she is. And that'll be my turn.
Kraken.
Alrighty, I'm gonna attempt to teleport Cobweb. Do you want out of the prison on the current platform, or do you want to be up next to her? Probably up next to her, I would think.
If you can get me in close, I think I can do it.
Okay. Just to use the spell,
Let's see.
and then
Come
it's a
on.
charisma save.
I will give you my inspiration.
Oh wait, is it charisma check or save?
Charisma save.
Saving throw.
Save.
Yeah, charisma save at advantage.
Come on, buddy.
I believe in you.
Okay.
I'm letting in my energy. No.
Oh my
man,
God.
Guys
Come
are
on.
fucking us.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Yes!
Woo! All right, where are you going? Where you going?
Up here.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Ah shit! All right.
I start like Shadowboxer, just like fuck him up from inside the cage.
And turn Cobweb has a headache coming his way
Oh no.
because get away from me, little man. Well, that save. That's a really high roll. Wow.
Woof.
That's 22 from a mind slitter.
It's
Fuck.
fine. It's fine. I'll be fine.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, Nadira.
I don't think I can do anything.
Not over there.
No, I know.
Just
but
in general.
in general, because if I leave this thing, I get body slammed.
Mm.
Yeah, and is restrained for the spell's duration. If I move out or move any part of my body, I get boned to all capacity. Yeah, I literally can't do anything.
Oof.
Good God, dying. You know, just so I don't fucking die accidentally getting flung. You know what? No, we're gonna leave it. Leave it. I'm leaving it. I'm just staying here.
Okay.
You can take the dodge action.
Can I?
Yeah.
Because wouldn't the dodge action move me out of the space of?
No.
No, you
it's
stay in your
basically
space.
you
They
getting
just
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
I'm getting
I
it
guess
is
I'll do
that's
that then.
disadvantage against you. So.
Okay. All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. Yeah, a second here. What the fuck is this shit, man? Ah, there it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. It is Cobweb's turn.
Get her.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to.
All right, you know what you're doing.
Starting out, bonus action grapple.
Oh god. All right. He doesn't have any proficiency against this.
Oh my God, Cobweb.
God, I'm gonna storm her in that. Fuck's sake. That's a little bit better.
Oh, come on! She rolled a goddamn 19. All right,
Oh,
you
what
got the grapple.
What is it? Cobweb sort of grabs her by her collar, pulls her down to his level, and then like a priest, he places the cartographer core against her forehead. Let me roll.
Simba.
I have the power of God and anime
Fucking what
on
is
my
it in
side.
fucking Dracula? Peritam Mundi.
Read, Seer, read! Let's see. Oop. Bam. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
That's what we like to see.
oh man. Yeah, it's gonna hit no matter what. I can't dodge at 26. Okay. Yeah. The cartographer core makes full contact, and you see a tear through the air, a shockwave through this place. You take the 9, and now she has to make a very ridiculous charisma saving throw. Come on, DC 19.
Let's see.
Like, you got like a 10% chance to win it here. Come on, I believe in you. Oh my God, let's go! Holy shit!
Damn it.
What are the odds? Wow. Wow. Okay.
She also has to make a concentration, right? Unless that was
Force
it.
gauge is not concentration.
Yeah,
No,
Mine
no,
prisoners.
the other one.
Let me see.
The one under me is.
yeah.
What is she concentrating on?
The mental prison.
Mental
on
prison.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Genjutsu.
That's the one I meant.
right. I forgot about that.
God dang it.
Let's see. Okay. Forgot about that. Bop, bop, beep, bop. Is that all, Cobweb?
Yeah, that should be it. Oh,
Forrester's getting pissed off.
I should hope.
Let's do shit balls. Let me read here. Yeah, Aerothol's looking prime for this one. Wait a minute, no, that's concentration. This is stinky. Okay. I guess we'll just keep things simple. Headache going towards Culprit.
Alright, let's see. Hey, yo. That still doesn't.
Wait, Aerithal rolled that.
Oh, Aerithal rolled
that's
that.
good.
What
Whoops.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, no.
Well, hold on. Yeah, the base roll 17. What's Cobweb's, Oh.
I think it's -1.
Alright, yeah, so you would take the 21.
Yeah.
That's the Farseer's turn.
21.
Aerithal? I will say, you are close enough that you can, especially being Aerithal, you can see the wings, once again, are visible. She is authentically right here.
Fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
Core go bonk.
Alright, fuck it. Bonus action Aura Burn. Improvised weapon attack.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh, come on, Aerithal.
I believe, god damn it. Oh my fucking god! Dodge that, bitch.
Alright, roll your damage. And Aura Burn.
Okay, so it's literally 1 plus, or no, it's 2 plus 5d.
It's 5d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
15, radiant.
Okay. Ouchies. She is starting to look very hurt. And now she needs to make a charisma saving throw. Oh shit! I think this is it, boys and girls.
No
It-
fucking
What
way.
the
No
fuck?
fucking way. What is this?
What actually is this? The DC's 19. Like, that's not easy. She's supposed
No.
to. Holy shit. You can see in her body language the Farseer is beginning to express genuine fear. You can see that there is twitching in all of her bodies, as you can see as if there is a separate force contesting for the precise movements of her hands.
And a
this is
con
not-
saving throw for mental prison.
That's right.
I want out of my box.
You will remain in your box.
I don't wanna.
Dagny.
Alright, she's clearly over there now, so
Yes.
we are gonna burn the rest of the charges on magic missile, the wand of magic missile. So that's 3 charges. So 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 17 force damage to her.
You can see that her wounds are becoming grave. You're not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay, I'm rolling a d20. And the wand crumbles.
Oh!
She also has to do 5 con saves.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Let me out of my box, damn it.
Well,
I
let's
want out
see.
of my box
Fucking
too.
worth.
No.
Fucking worth.
No.
There it
Fuck.
is.
All right.
Let me out.
What's in the box? The Zero.
I would like out of the box.
See, I'm in the box.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. That's in your go.
Yep, that's my
Headache is coming towards you, Dagny.
Let's see here. I'm going to use my reaction of Arcane Deflection to give me a +4, so that is a 20.
Okay. Nothing happens. Kraken.
Beep.
In the box.
I'm going to try to teleport out of the box.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you would
You're
make
in gay baby jail, Jesus.
I know, I was going to teleport right behind her and have her take 1 fire damage, and then that would be it.
Alright.
For shits and giggles, Kraken is just going to, like, float up and be standing, like, on the ceiling of the cage. Because this
Very
is
well.
fucking annoying.
Yeah. This is,
He's going to just be, like, tapping his foot like an idle animation. Hands
All right,
crossed.
Nadira.
Does she switch forms on her turn? This is a question, I guess, does she switch forms on her turn or the
Yes.
beginning of the order?
On her turn, she switches.
So she's still there. Okay.
We're actually at the end of her turn, so she's, in short, she's still there.
Still there. Okay. I am gonna go air elemental. And then I'm gonna go fly to be behind her over here because I can fly 90 feet.
Anything that they can't do. So.
And I can occupy an inch of space, so I'm gonna sit where I want. So my logistical question: Aerithal has the cartography core. Could I take it from him and beat her, or do I have to?
You can. It basically ports it to your hand as
Yeah. I mean, you can summon it to him using a bonus action anyway. So either way, yes, you can take control.
Yeah, but I
Wild
use my
shaping.
bonus action.
Oh,
That is my bonus
I see.
action.
I
But I have a multi-attack, so I was gonna ask if I could sacrifice like 1 attack to or something.
I'll say
I imagine-
Aerithal, just as like a reaction, you can toss it over to.
Yeah, what is it? He drops it as she like flows under his feet. She sort of picks it up with the current.
Because you're
Okay.
coming like this way, and I imagine as you fly in
Yeah.
and over, you cusp the core and land where you are.
Okay. And then I will make my multi-attack slams. Hopefully, maybe we'll see.
This is technically
Oh.
it's a fucking crit anyways. Motherfucker. Okay.
Whoever did the bonk noise, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Now
Next
she
one.
has to make another shot save. Oh God.
Come on.
Come on. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, calm down. It's fine.
You watch as this weakened form of the Auroran Farseer falls to her knees, and as if being possessed, you watch as something else is demanding control of her body return to her. And you see white wisps of this flowing dress would puncture through the darker veil of the Farseer, and you see a white, ghostly radiance would burn away at her mask. And in a second's time,
I don't think that was correct. She might go angel.
the form dissipates. A white wisping rearrangement forms around this maelstrom that at one point was the Farseer. And something else takes form in its place.
Oh wait, what? That's Fulcrum?
Fulcrum?
I said Fulcrum was a fucking angel! I said it 2 hours ago!
It is done. I have returned to form. Thanks to all of you. Now, let's determine the fate of Helios, shall we?
You can
Beats
see
us all to
that
death.
with
Yeah, I know.
a raise of her hands. She seemingly has full control.
Does she have to?
The music is like extra loud right now, E-Man.
You gotta fix your fucking sound because it's fine for me.
I'm not even hearing any music.
Anyways, we're gonna end the session there.
Jesus.
I said she was an angel! I said it!
Hey, but I had the theory, man. I had the theory.
You had the theory!
You were like wrong on 3 different fronts. You're like, I knew I was right. I'm like, are you? We didn't have the full picture.
I didn't have the full picture, but I kind of figured, what if the same thing happened twice?
That's not really. Well, I guess you're gonna find out, but.
I fully assume Bracken's still like upside down, like arms crossed. Just
No,
like,
I
come
mean
on.
the force cage is now. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I mean just like in this room, he's still upside down,
Sure,
like tapping his
why
foot on
not?
nothing.
I just imagine handing Fulcrum as an air elemental to cartographer for like a bashful kid with a toy she shouldn't have. Like,
Alright, I'll catch y'all next week. Banger session.
Yes.
Thank
yeah. Great job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.